Okay. I'm gonna go promote myself. I'm throwing in my Twitch inside promote yourself.
So basically, last night we were kind of going and reading through the scripts, all four of them, which was absolutely fun. And I can't remember who. I think it was oh god, I forgot your name. I'm gonna call you. What character do you play? I'm gonna call you Kibaki. Yeah.
Oh, just call me HJ then.
Okay, HJ. I thought it was HJ or like MJ or something like that.
It's HJ. Unfortunately,
okay.
I'm named after handjob.
Okay, well, HJ, I think it was you, but you were trying to like read a line or whatever, and you like kept. I don't know if you coughed or whatever, but
Oh no! I know it sounded. Apparently, you guys said it sounded like I was hurling a hairball.
Angelica goes before he starts to read his line. He goes, and Angelica goes, hairball.
No.
And then he starts reading his line all like seriously, and I'm sitting here crying.
I'm like.
He's reading it seriously, and then I start crying laughter, and then Angelica joins me, and then like I think was it Blake or Mark?
I think it was Mark that was still around.
And then Mark and HJ are sitting there so confused why he reads his line, and we're just sitting there crying, laughing. It was so great. Oh god, I laughed for a good maybe 3 minutes without stopping. Oh, it hurt so badly. Oh, going through scripts are painfully fun.
I posted it inside of promote yourself. Please watch me draw waifus.
Promote yourself, listen. I've always had a grudge against Twitch.
I don't know what the whole thing with Twitch is. All I know is that it's probably unreliable, but honestly, I don't care because at least I get a stream.
But they blocked, they blocked Yandere Simulator or whatever.
Actually, no. The thing is, he's also Yandere Simulator himself has been setting himself up to be a prick anyway. Like he's been setting himself up for a while.
Where all that stuff happened? Oh, is that your setup? Oh wait, hold up. Is that you at the corner of the screen?
Huh?
Hey.
What? What'd you say?
That's you at the corner of the screen. Aw.
Yeah, honestly, I from my profile picture, I actually had a haircut, and honestly, I went to the wrong barbershop, and it now looks stupid, which is why I will only wear headphones on screen, as far as I can recall.
I went to Walmart to get my haircut because I was too lazy. I didn't have the money to go.
No, the thing is, it's a barbershop near Walmart, and I'm in Alabama, and unfortunately, there's not really many great options, and I'm pretty sure salons will be even more expensive here.
When I went to Walmart, I told them to give me like a certain cut, and they gave me whatchamacallit, like a kind of like a bob. They gave me a bob. I told them not to give me a bob. So I came home from Walmart, and I just shaved the back of my head. Completely just shaved off all of my hair except my front, which that was 2 years ago, and it's finally grown. And
Man, my hair is gonna grow back to how it looks like in the profile picture in like what, less than a month.
Let me find a picture of me, a decent one. See how long.
Should I go with the bunny girl outfit with this girl, or should I go with the dress that's on screen already?
Bunny outfit.
Bunny out, definitely.
Awesome. Let me find an example, because I definitely have examples.
Don't you love how you can draw and I sit here drawing stick figures failing miserably?
I can't even draw stick figures. Oh, fuck. That's right, it's not a print screen. What the hell am I doing?
Okay, I cut basically all my hair off, and after 2 years, this is how long it's gone. I'm gonna set it in general and then delete it real quickly because, you know, I don't look good most of the times. So this is how long my hair has gotten over, never mind, it used to be like boy short. Delete that now.
Oh, you're so cute.
This is a freaking small picture, holy fuck. Okay, I just gotta work with it, I guess.
Naho, aren't you like 21 or something?
Me?
Naho.
Oh. Naho. Yeah, excuse me, are you Naho?
I didn't hear Naho, okay? It bugged out for me. No, the audio bugged out on me.
Because I know, I'm pretty sure everyone in the call is older than me right now.
Yes.
Okay.
I remember once being the younger one out of everyone else, but you know, apparently being 19 means you're no longer the younger one.
At least I'm not the youngest in the server. I'm the second youngest from what I know.
Wait, who's younger than you?
What's her name? She plays Mayu. She didn't tell me her age, but she did tell me she was younger than me, which understandable.
Okay. Shizuka?
Someone?
Or-
Shizuka. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, Shizuka. Oh
You're
right,
so
Shizuka. They freaking promoted me on Twitter, and I was like, holy shit, you actually did that?
She a cutie pie. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, let's go draw that fucking bunny outfit. Let's see how that goes. I'm always all for straps.
I can't get the cherries, damn it.
What the fuck?
I can't get the cherries. I got it.
There we go.
I love cherries. They're so great.
I swear, Claire, how the hell do you wear this?
I don't know how you can draw. I would lose my patience.
Actually,
I'm
no.
so impatient.
No. The thing is, I draw really fast because I'm impatient. No. When it comes to, however, waifus have actually been very like the good thing about drawing waifus in particular is that it's very therapeutic because you take your time to work on something that you want to look really, really nice. Because we guys really want girls to look nice, and
No,
because girls
why
are
are you
just
so silent?
really cool anyway.
No. Yeah, what? Why are you so silent? What? What you doing? No, nothing. You sound so silent. Sorry. I'm a pretty quiet person.
Am I the one talking now?
You just listening to us talk?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
kind of boring.
Sounds kind of boring. Okay.
I haven't talked to you much. I want to get to know you. What stuff do you like?
Oh, the usual. Music, anime,
The usual.
the usual.
What kind of music?
Like bands like The Neighborhood, Panic at the Disco,
Ooh,
stuff like that.
I love Panic. I have a shirt of that says that. It's great.
Nice.
Have you heard of a group called Set It Off?
Yes.
I went to go see them in concert, and
Oh my
I-
gosh.
I met them quite a few times. And in the picture I sent, I was actually had their logo on my hat. So they're really sweet. Oh my god, I love them. I'm happy someone finally knows them. Usually everyone goes, who? I'll be like, Wolf in Sheep Clothing guys. And they're like, oh yeah, I think I've heard of them once. I sit back like, they don't deserve this.
Yeah, no, I just don't really pay too much attention to what's going on in the world at this
Stop,
point.
stop licking my foot. Let go of my. Stop that! You stop that! No, you stop that! Such a brat. My dog is such a brat.
Is he being naughty? Freaking naughty came out of the freaking mouth because one of the people I talked to decided to join me and my group of friends to play some God Eater, and they're like, "Oh, you're being freaking naughty, not bringing your items to the field." I'm like, "Oh, yes, please say that more." You almost
It's a purr.
you killed a Spidey.
It's a purr. It's so cute.
Looks like that one's not a fan of Spider-Man. Swear to God, I'm probably building a rash in my arm.
Why does this fan art break my heart, you asshole?
What?
Why couldn't have Yuya been a sweetheart?
Oh, that fan art.
Yeah, the fan art. I just keep looking at it.
Well, if you don't want the pain, then just stop looking at it.
Oh, I've seen it and I cannot unsee it now.
Well, then just don't look at the image, and it'll eventually go away.
It won't, because look at this.
He's evil, no.
I'm gonna say that. I'm just gonna at you so people don't think I'm randomly sending pictures. Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're
Like-
assuming that we're sending pictures because we're in VC, because people
I
do
don't know.
assume that.
Randomly, I just send images just to get people online. Doesn't work
Okay.
a lot of the time. But
It
like,
doesn't
do you
work a
see
lot
how
of the
cute?
time.
Can you stop licking my foot? Stop. Brat, you're a brat. Okay. But do you see how cute that is? Oh my god, dog! I swear to God.
Yes.
What the-
Good
Like, it's
interaction. Good interactions are good interactions.
Why can't he
Unfortunately,
be
Tortured Souls had no. The thing is, with Tortured Souls, it seems like it went for the worst possible ending possible.
He's a bastard. I had faith in him.
Ugly
Should've known he
bastard
was gonna
tag.
end up- To give Ocelot the bastard role. Damn you and your characters.
Bastard. Just give him the bastard role.
So depressing. What are you doing? Stop! You're annoying. Dog is a brat. Can you stop, please?
So it is written.
Are we boring you yet?
No.
Okay. It's not quiet. Usually when people go quiet, they're bored.
No, I'm
No.
sorry. I'm just a cool person.
Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it. Fetch. Oh, yes, you have a cute face.
Friends keep asking me, why is it that my character always has a worried expression? I'm like, I don't know. I think it's pretty cute. They can't really say further because honestly, it's such a simple answer.
Can you stop that? I don't want you doing that. My dog is such a brat.
I never go with this kind of process for drawing. Holy shit. I've never been so meticulous about drawing anyone in the past like this.
Yes, you're so cute. Let me get a picture of you because you're so cute. Very. I got you now. That's my dog right now.
Aww.
He's such a cutie pie. Yes, he is.
Adorable.
Stretch the paws. Stretch the paws. Do your doggy stretch. Okay, you know what? That worked. Don't do it.
Let's see, center.
Let's see. Dream girls. IOI. I'm currently 1 minute and 32 seconds into finishing the song, and there's, 30 minutes and 37 seconds. So, yay me.
Oof.
Ooh.
Yeah. And, like I said, all of it's in Korean, so I gotta write down the lyrics to make it easy for me to read, and then go over it for about 3 hours before finally getting it somewhat right.
I mean, you do know that you do have help here.
I know, it's so frustrating. Especially because the song's really that's really up, happy pitched.
The preppy sounding thing.
It's literally,
Pep talk sort of thing.
this is what reminds me of cheerleaders.
Okay, so peppy, got it.
Just gonna send that link. That's the link to the song, and so I don't want to play. Oh, well, let me give you play. It's such a cute song, and I like the group, but it's just.
I'm sorry, not paying attention yet.
I can't back out of it because it's my assignment for the week. And a group I'm in, so.
Really?
And I have to rap in Korean really quickly. And you see, I'm not good at that. Can you stop taking it's
What
my
gave you
toy?
that idea?
Let go, it's my toy! You don't let go of my toy.
It's trying to become a daily habit to just come in here at late night and shit.
Hi, princess. Oh, you brought the toy back? Can I have it? No? Okay, well, fuck you too. The Drake girls. Na 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 na.
Yeah, I'm under the impression that we're just gonna be here on late night on a daily basis.
maybe.
That's
Most
what it's
likely.
feeling like.
I mean, depends what days, because since I'm on spring break, I don't know. Well, I mean, fuck school. Never mind.
You know, I can't say that because honestly, school saved my life.
Yeah, school is what's driving me to the point of insanity, so can't relate.
Oof. You know,
Can
for
you
me,
let
school
go
was my
of-
safe haven.
Can you let go of the toy, you asshole? My dog's not letting go of the toy. I'll give you treats. You let go. Oh. No? Okay. Oh, fuck was that? Okay, I quit. I'm done. I'm done arguing with you. I'm not gonna throw it unless you drop it. Drop it. I ain't throwing anything until you drop it.
Stop till
I
you
don't know
drop.
My dogs don't understand that. I'm not gonna be able to throw it if they're holding on to it. It's common fucking sense.
Well, most humans don't have common sense, so,
This dog should. I'm gonna teach you some common sense later, dog.
you just read him a whole book.
You can find a book and read it too.
The
Not playing
book,
with
Common
you.
Sense.
You can sit there and chew on it, but I'm not gonna play with you until you bring it to me and you drop it. As simple as that. Can't make me, bitch.
How's this supposed to look? It's supposed to look like a sort of cross thing? See if I can find a close-up on it. Oh. Okay, it's just some weird button there, okay. I was thinking that was gonna be looking like some ribbon of sort.
Naomi, Satoshi, Yoshiki, and I haven't met, not met Yuya, but I've met every single person in this server except the people that I actually kind of want to talk with and see, you know, because, you know, they seem like they'd be cool, and my character interacts with them, so why not?
Dude, no way.
I haven't met Lizzie yet either. Yoshiki. Oh, speaking of Yoshiki. Okay, so we talked about this earlier, HJ, but Naho, that's your name. Yeah, okay. So, so you know, at like it's the final episode of the anime, how Yoshiki, or no, it's the third episode, how Yoshiki puts his back to the door after saves basically not really saving Yuka, but kind of
Just trying to defend.
trying to defend her basically dead body. Well, you know how he puts his back against her? That is such the stupidest thing to ever do, because it's a little word thing to protect her.
No, don't worry, I was thinking it whenever I first watched it. I was like, what the hell are you doing putting your back against a door whenever you have Mr. X following behind you?
It's like, you could have lived, but your dumbass decided to stay back and do that. Like...
No, the thing is, for the sake of having the worst ending in Corpse Party possible, but put into anime form, they had to make everyone stupid.
Oh my god,
It's full of horror.
Yuka was already far gone. What are you gonna do? Deliver her body to Satoshi so she can say, let's go home together, and then go, wah, die? Like,
Let's go
come on.
together. Blech.
Yeah. It's like, what are you gonna do? Just, you get, like, I understand, like, goodbyes, being able to say goodbye. Speaking of which, I want to hear Satoshi scream for the, you know, little, yeah. Anyway, like, come on! Like, I understand you wanting to help her or
I
whatever.
can't wait to
You
hear
can
the guy who voices Satoshi's scream.
hey, about a swing, you could, you know,
Hey,
remove
about a swing.
Yuya's
Scream.
head, and then just bolted, you know? Or done circles around the table. That zombie guy isn't that fast. What is he gonna do, run after you?
You're
fucking
asking
do
too much.
laps.
You're...
2 laps around the fucking table or some shit until someone else comes. Then
Yeah.
your group goes, boy, yeah, bitch. But no, your dumbass had to do it. You know, you could have lived with, you know, one eye. You know, I couldn't have lived with one eye because I had stabbed to the stomach.
Here's the
but,
problem.
You know,
No, here's the problem. That would take effort to write.
I hate him. He's so stupid. And that caused his death. that caused his death because he was so stupid and put his back against the fucking door.
Sometimes I question myself, why are we not recording for bloopers?
So, I just don't understand why the hell he had to... No, I'm literally just gonna rant into the microphone and send it to Katie. And be like, here's this. Here's not really a blooper, but more of a rant on why Yoshiki needs to grow a fucking brain.
No, they do have brains. It's just the fact that they're currently not in their current bodies. It was actually left behind whenever it came to the cargo.
Like, I get it. You know, being there couldn't have been preventable because you didn't know it was gonna take you there. He was doing a little cute charm. You know, Mayu's death couldn't have been avoided because creepy ass dolls. Fucking, what's her name? What the fuck is the teacher's name? Yui?
Yui, yeah.
Yeah.
Yui's death? Come on!
Don't
Oh,
worry.
that one.
You just love. It just shows that you really love your friends.
Come on!
It's like,
You know,
no, let me summarize this. Man, I haven't had any showtime in this show. Oh, hey, remember me? I'm that sensei you once learned under. Who are you? You know, Yui sensei. Oh, right. Well, anyway, no matter what, you're always doing what you think is right because you love your friends.
it's just, come on. If you wanted if the teacher really had to die, you could have killed her when, you know, when she was looking at Mayu's, when the whole Mayu thing happened, she broke down, and then the zombie guy came behind her, and it cut to the next scene. That could have been her death. She could have died that way, but no, you had to bring her back towards the end of the series and get some stupid fucking death. Like, are you serious? It's such a good anime. It's a good anime, but those stupid little things. Come on. Like, what type of person?
Corpse Party is a good story, however, the anime is not the best of it.
What type of person sits back and be like, how am I gonna kill off this character? Oh, I got it. The root's gonna shake it, and blah, her head's gonna go off. It's great. It's gonna be great, and they're gonna love it. We're not gonna love it.
Wait, hold on. Actually, now that you say that, thinking about it now, it's not Corpse Party that we're watching. This entire time we were watching the rejects of Final Destination.
Yay. So to sum up Corpse Party, Yuka needs to pee. Yoshiki's a fucking idiot. Ayumi really likes Satoshi. Naomi.
Ayumi really likes Satoshi despite having a somewhat lesbian relationship with Seiko.
Yeah.
It's more of a joke.
Seiko was gay for her, but eventually didn't live in the end. Oh well.
Don't worry, they got they are together now because from there on she lives on in her heart.
She really does it. I don't think she'll ever forget about her, if we're gonna be honest.
No, she won't forget about her. That's actually the reason why she's mind broke now. Don't worry, I can tell the mind broke girl's mother to calm the fuck down because mind broke is just mind broke. There's nothing too bad about it.
Now let's get started on Otto. Otto, honey, sweetheart, you're one of the cuties of the anime. You know, you rock it. You look kind of like a Kyoya as a young Kyoya. Kind of look like Kyoya from Around High School Club. You know, you have everything. You and Mayu you look cute as ships. What are you doing, dog? The fuck? Chasing a ball. Okay. You and Mayu, you guys are doing great. But you know, for some reason, you have to get obsessed with fucking bodies. There's no storyline to describe it. I mean,
no,
yeah,
that's the
people go
anime's
insane
fault,
there.
actually.
But like, the anime, it's just.
You know, that's why I was hoping that there would be more added to the script for the anime to this dub of the anime to make sure because we do actually have a little bit of power to actually make the story actually make more sense if only we were actually planning on actually adding more lines and then editing the lip flaps along with it because it shouldn't be too difficult to do lip flaps for something that only moves whenever the screen tilts.
Mark, he does a great crazy laugh. He's great at that, especially with the whole Yuka Taru scene. But come on, what? He sees a body, and then if I finds out it's Mayu's, I'm gonna go insane and kill things, and you should join Mayu. Wow! It's like
Join Mayu in my cell phone.
Woo.
You should join Mayu in my cell phone.
Like, come on, you have so much. If you just stay away from the insanity, and don't even get me started about how you and Yuka go over there and go look for that. I'm gonna go look for the others. Why the fuck would you split up in a haunted school, you dumb fuck?
Oh, you came in at a good time. You came in at a really good time.
It's a haunted school. Why the fuck does your dumbass want to go off like, oh yeah, I'm gonna find Mayu, but you know, I'm gonna find her by myself because I'm some big.
I'm gonna go find Mayu, but first off, I need to go take a picture of this giant blast of corpse on the wall, man.
Yes, he should have stayed with Satoshi and Yuka. That would have kept him somewhat normal. And then, you know, maybe he could have went off. I just don't understand. Maybe he could talk some sense into Satoshi. I'm not leaving his baby sister with that fucking ghost!
Oh no, one of my friends is getting on VR chat. They're probably gonna take shots.
So, how's everybody doing?
I'm great.
I'm drawing waifus.
I'm good.
I'm drawing waifus while she rants. I'm actually streaming the whole thing.
Corpse party rants, you know, the fun stuff. Also,
You know,
also
as per
discussing
usual.
why Karma and fucking Ocelot can't join the fuck call. I really want to meet them.
I could have sworn I saw.
You sound like
them
an
in
angry.
the
You
voice
sound like
chat
an angry fangirl.
Fangirl, excuse you.
No, it's just the way it's sounding right now.
Hi.
I don't think I ever said hi. I'm sorry.
It's just, come on, Karma. I see you online for quite a while at random times in the day and night. But when we're in a voice chat, you don't join, and
I just want to meet my Oni-chan.
Just like that.
And then Ocelot, come on, you've talked to me in the general chat. You kill me in the anime. You can at least do me the honor. You can at least do me the what's the term for it? Favor of joining the general chat, so I can talk to you too. Because he's one of the only people in this whole thing I have not talked to. I haven't talked to Naomi. I haven't talked to Satoshi. I haven't talked to Yoshiki. I haven't talked to fucking Lizzie or fucking what the fuck is his name again? I'm just saying it, Yuya. But I've talked to every single person in here, even Momo for a split second.
Yeah.
Come on! You guys are some of the main characters, excluding Yuya, and the character that comes out to say hi. Say hi.
Yuya.
Excluding Yuya.
Blow.
I need to go get some water or some tea.
I mean,
Yeah.
with how much you're screaming, you definitely need water.
It's just so unfair. Little Yuka living her undeadly, unfair life. Her
All
death
she
could
did,
have been avoided if it wasn't for Satoshi!
the only thing, the only thing that would be considered wrong that she has ever done is say that she needed to take a wee-wee.
Not even wrong. The little girl just had to pee and she was being so. She didn't even deserve this. She could have avoided all of this if she didn't want to bring her little or her big brother a fucking umbrella. That he never even used. What happened to the umbrella? He was holding on to it.
No, it would still be sad because she would go on living throughout her life never knowing that she actually had an Oni-chan.
Well, you know, I think the only good part is the fact that Satoshi, at least him and her get to be together in the afterlife. That's all that matters. Along with, hopefully, Yuya as a good
Hold
person,
on,
maybe!
thinking about it now, would they ever actually go to the afterlife, even if the place is destroyed? Because first off, what the whole place is, if someone dies, they're left in eternal damnation in there. But then again, the place did fall apart.
If the place falls apart, then the spirits get freed, if I'm correct.
Wait, so you're telling me that this whole Heavenly Host Elementary is a fucking reality marble?
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty much.
I'm gonna get some fucking tea.
Ooh, man, I can start making fate jokes here now. Fuck yeah! I'm all about that minimum... I'm all about that minimum consequence lifestyle.
So is everybody else.
I'm doing pretty good.
I'm doing good. I
I'm
turned
just
in my
drawing.
lines super early.
Yeah, I saw. I haven't done anything just mostly because I've been at my home, and if I'm not helping out my parents, I've been at work, so.
Yeah. I have like no obligations, so I have nothing better to do.
And that's why I pick up a hobby.
Yeah. I mean, I do draw as a hobby, but I'm more of a doodler
Yeah,
than
you know, I'm more of a sketcher, if I say so myself.
Well, earlier right now I was helping out a friend of mine. She was doing some streaming, well, not streaming, so recording. So we were playing some Minecraft real quick.
Yeah, I was doing some streaming and recording because I was playing God Eater with friends. And a person who's new to my server decided to join. And I'm currently drawing all the waifus from that session. Because holy shit, girls in God Eater look fucking great. No, even before the bunny ears, shit in this fucking game looked great as hell. 10 out of 10 would bang again.
But I just got back home from work. Ugh. It's worse.
Actually, no, that looks stiff as fuck. What the hell am I gonna do with that leg?
I wonder if it'll pull up.
Ah, fuck it, that'll substitute. Let's figure out where her arms are gonna go. Oh, right. Just pull the usual timid look. Have one hand holding on to another fucking arm. Or that, or just cross the arms in general.
So what about that airplane food, am I right?
Oh yeah, man, that shit's fucking great. I love the taste of salt, you know?
Gotta get your daily dose of sodium, am I right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think you mean, actually, this is salt. Yeah, that's what I said, sodium chloride.
Quick question: have any of you guys played Monster Prom?
Yes, I have that game.
I've heard a lot about it. I've actually
have it too.
the first I've actually heard of it the first I heard of it was
I haven't done it with anybody as a group, just by myself. That's trying to speed through it.
the first I've heard of it was whenever someone told me that they're playing a VN together. I'm like, hold on, you mean like reading the VN together, or are you like playing together? You're like playing together. I'm like, I've never heard of a multiplayer VN up until now. Since when did they exist?
Since Monster Prom existed.
Yeah.
Well, fuck me.
It's pretty fun.
It is.
I've heard a lot about how fun it is.
Right now, I was trying to figure out. I was like, can I create like an online thing and just invite you guys over to see?
Actually, I think, you know how, like just regular chat groups are. If we make a regular chat group, like not a server, and you invite everybody, you can screen share.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, actually, I've heard a lot of things about how people can still do screen share even in a server VC, but of course it does require some changes to the Discord itself. I'm just gonna start scribbling from here, okay? Like, honestly. Fucking...
Wait, you guys know Mark, right?
Know what?
What was that?
You guys know Mark, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
we
pops
talked
in
to him
here
a
from
little
time to time.
I would watch out for that guy if I were you.
What about him?
He's not to be trusted.
Oh no.
You see, he's my rival.
Oh no.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yes.
I was just saying okay and okay for no reason, but then then it crosses my mind and I'm like, wait, what?
mm. Sorry, I'm still looking up. I'm like, ooh, screen share.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit focused on the waifus. I'm a simple man.
Oh, Pruny, how are you doing? I don't think I've talked to you that much.
No, I haven't really been in the voice chat that often, but I'm doing well.
That's good to hear.
What about you, scared?
I'm tired. I had to deal with customers, especially for today. I can stand retail, but the only thing is that every time I end up getting the customer that always ends up talking to me like if I'm stupid. Like,
Oh, yeah, I can
Yeah.
imagine those.
like one of the things was that he came up to me, slapped down some pants there, and he's like, "Hey, I need this in this size and size. Can you go look for it?" And I was like, yeah, sure, but you could have asked somebody else, not to me, because I work in the fitting rooms in the back. So I was like, okay, and I went and walked up somebody. I'm like, hey, do we have this size? And they were like, no, we don't even carry this at the store. They'll have to purchase this online. So I was like, I went back. I was like, hey, sir, sorry, we don't have this here in stores, but you can purchase it online if you want. He's like, no, that's fine. I wanted it right now here. I'm not stupid. It's like,
Oh,
I'm
that
just
kind
telling
of
you what's
guy.
going on. Ugh.
Yeah.
That really sucks.
Yeah. And then me and I think a couple other people there are the only ones who can understand and somewhat translate for Spanish.
Hmm.
And I hate it so much because I appear very white. And so whenever I'm trying to go up to them and ask if they want some help or anything like that, they're like, oh, no, 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 no. And then I'll turn away and then go back and they talk and they say like, oh man, why can't they hire actual people who will speak Spanish, not these white trash American
Ooh.
girls?
God. Ooh, yeah, no. Freaking, I
Ooh.
swear. Like, I swear. Reverse
Yeah.
discrimination. Like, the whole, like, everything's just super fucking reverse nowadays. It sucks.
Yeah. Oh dang, I'm just now realizing all the stuff you guys are doing.
Oh, yeah. God, why is this skirt being so much of a problem? What the hell? I should be able to do this really quick.
Also, where do you work at, Pruny? I saw you said that you just are going into work or just coming out of work.
I'm job searching right now. I haven't had a job before. I was focused on school before,
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm in the
but
exact same position.
I recently dropped out. I mean, I already have an associate's degree, but I was in a class this semester, but I dropped out of that, so now I'm just looking for a job.
Mm.
Yeah, the difference between you and I is that I still haven't gone to college.
Yeah. You know, for me, I'm on my last semester till I get my associates and then going over to my bachelor's.
Hmm.
Something looks soft. Oh, that's why it looks soft. Fucking hell, why are the knees so high? God damn it.
Wait, is that... Oh, she muted herself, that's it. Let's say, Lexi's pretty quiet. Now I'm really concerned.
Yeah, no, yeah, you should be
After
concerned
this
because
great
Lexa's always talking. So I'm like, Either she's passed out or she's doing something.
Mm.
Okay, let's fix up those fucking legs. Why are they so weird? Duplicate. Fucking get rid of all this shit.
Oh, I think I found it. Sorry, I'm still just trying to discover all of Discord's. I'm still pretty brand new to it.
If you do ever need any help, you can always ask me for help because I've already done a lot of exploring around there for myself.
Mm. But what you guys were doing beforehand before I joined in?
Oh, just talk. First off, Lexa was ranting her fucking head off about the shit that happened in a corpse party, just as much as I would have. And I'm drawing waifus.
Hmm.
That's essentially the gist.
Yep.
So did the children act okay? Did the children behave?
I mean, one of them got a little crazy, but
I mean, one of them started running around with scissors, but that's not the point. It's like takes a selfie with a bloodbath going on behind you. What about the children? This isn't about the children. Okay, why is this looking so fucking crooked? Do I need to look at it at a different angle? Okay, that leg is actually pretty awfully long. Holy shit.
so what other projects are you guys in?
uh,
Oof.
None other. I'm only just starting out. Except I'm actually looking into more other projects on animation and all that. Instead casting Hall Club. Ooh, the unfortunate part is that a lot of them so far, as far as I've looked, is just... it's something. Okay, I might as well just not have her leg out there at all. Okay, I'm just gonna put her legs together. Fuck this.
What are you doing to your poor waifu's legs?
I'm trying to figure out a good position for it. Like, holy shit, I've never had this much problems with legs before. Ooh, did someone bite the dust? Ooh, feels
It
angelic.
was Angelica.
Okay, I feel like I'm getting proportions wrong now. Okay, there we go. That's where the knee's supposed to be, and that means I should be able to work on this here and make that look right. I have a
Honestly,
lot of...
anatomy's the worst.
Anatomy is not the worst for my case. It's just more of it's actually more of everything else that comes after anatomy. Anatomy is by far the easiest for. It's not the easiest, but like it makes everything. It makes everything easier.
Mm.
Also because anatomy is just more like you have to like take a step back to look at it from afar, from time to time, because otherwise you will fuck shit up. Whoa,
Hi.
they're alive. Hello? Naomi, this is your mother. Please speak to me. Naomi, let me hear your voice. Please say something. Say something. Anything. Seriously think I'm fucking something up, I swear. What a lovely evening.
Yes, yes, it is indeed. It's not freaking cold and raining over here anymore.
Glad to hear. I just took a walk outside and it was cold for a good bit, but eventually got used to it.
Well, here in California, anything under 70 degrees is pretty cold for us.
Oh, yeah, I believe it. Freaking, I know how it is to adapt to an environment and then completely get fucked over because of it.
Oh!
Oh,
I
finally!
Oh my gosh.
I'm back.
What
Sorry
was
about that.
happening?
Okay, we thought
Wait.
you were dead for a good bit.
No, I had to go walk my dog.
Angelica, we can't hear you. Can you hear us? Oh, she can hear us, but we can't hear her.
Is that the right here?
Maybe. What mic are you using?
Might want to check Discord settings, because last I checked I did remember someone talking about Discord settings earlier.
I really hate dogs at this point right now.
Oof.
I went to get water. Then I realized I had to walk my dog, and when I walked my dog, another dog was outside, and their owner wasn't home, so I had to go put them in their fence. And then their buddy got out, and then it just took so long. I finally got them in the cage and walked to my dog, and then came back inside.
I finally found the pose for the legs. It's about fucking time.
Angelica, maybe you should check the like you said, check the Discord settings and see if your mic detects your mic. Maybe unplug and replug your mic, or try leaving the call then joining the call.
Yeah,
Those
restarting
usually work
calls
for me.
is usually a case. Hell, left from the other side. Yeah, other side of the reality marble. Yeah, I finally found a fucking good leg pose for this shit. Holy hell, why did that take so long?
there you are.
Okay.
Oh, there you are.
Hey.
Yay. Again.
Why,
I kept
hello
on
there.
talking to you guys and none of you would answer. At first, I disconnected because I accidentally was messing around and I accidentally called up one of my friends. I was like, oops, never mind. And then I clicked back and I clicked back in and I started talking to you guys and I thought you guys actually were answering me. And I realized,
Really?
I was like,
Don't think we're
nobody
trying
was
to
saying-
ignore
I
you,
was like,
honestly.
oh. And I started crying and I was like, no.
No.
BB.
And then Lexi came in and I was like, oh. And I started up that. But yeah. Also, Lexi, I'm trying to figure out share screen so somehow I can pull up Monster Prom.
Monster Prom is so lit.
Oh my god, I watched Half Mal play that!
Oh no, you set her loose. You set her
Half
loose.
Mal!
You're getting the child all rowdied up.
You set her loose. It's your fault now. If something bad happens, it's on you.
Okay.
Ooh,
Then again, I'll also drag you along with me, so
Fuck.
we die
Fuck.
together. It's a one-man team.
Well, okay. How about this? I'm drawing waifus,
Technically-
so how about I just hang about and that's it.
technically, if you think about it, all of our characters bite the dust at least once in the anime, so we all die together.
Yeah.
I die like what? Fucking twice.
Well, one of them I'm already dead, and then I end up dead.
Oh my, what motion dating?
Yeah, I'm already dead, but I die again somehow.
You are already dead.
Yoshi. I'm blinking. Which one's Yoshi again?
Yoshikaze.
Yoshi's the nurse.
Yeah. Okay, everything's clear.
The mom.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only way I can share screen is if we're in a group call. Like, that thingy bob.
Is Monster Prom by chance a browser-based game? I
No.
don't think it is. Yeah, I thought so. I was about to say, because if so, then Reddit.
I was about to say I can probably stream it, but I don't know.
I mean, yeah, stream
It would be a
is...
bunch of lag on
Well,
yours.
actually, no. Have you heard of a program?
that would be a lot of lag.
Have you heard of a program called Join.me?
Join.what?
Join.me. It's this thing that some of us in the past used to use. Fucking, where are
I
those
haven't heard of
fucking me? Okay, there we go. There we are. Right later. And it essentially sets up a little bit of a conference where people can see your screen, and given permission, they can also take control of your cursor.
Oh, okay, so I got it. Join.me. Here's a link. I guess I'll send it down here.
Angelica, I didn't hear you earlier, but are you in any other projects?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was telling you guys, but you guys never heard me. Oops. I went on for a good while. Yeah, I'm in several projects. One of them I've done, I think I've recorded about 11 episodes. I'm about to record the 12th episode for Steven Universe fan animation.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's called Pink Diamond, my roommate.
Dying
That's
roommate,
really
what?
cute.
Pink Diamond.
Ah, okay. I completely deafened myself so I could listen to something, and then undeafened I thought I heard dying roommate. I was like, oh, sorry.
No, I'm in that, and then I'm in another, actually 2 Minecraft roleplays. One of them actually just came out for introducing my character on
Send me
his
the
channel.
link.
Man, now I
Support
think
you
about
all
it,
the
I
way
hear
you be.
a lot about Minecraft roleplays when it comes to casting Call Club. Is that like a common
Oh
thing?
my god, dude, there's
Is that
so
a-
many.
Yeah, so that's it. So that is a common thing, is it?
Yeah, you gotta find the like somewhat looking professional ones that are good.
Right.
I'm in 2 actually pretty good. The other ones I'm in, it's kind of
I just went to the
here's
point.
one of them.
I'm refused. Oh wait, who is this interesting?
Meet
Wait,
Sora
what
Yume.
is that? Mark, what does he do up? Oh yeah, he has work.
Meet Sora Yume, the Demon Saga Winter's Tale. Okay, let's just save what I have here, take a picture, and then just fucking...
Isn't it like
Get-
5 a.m. for him?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Well, it's almost 6. He has work at like 7.
There's one.
Do you guys know each other from other stuff or something?
Yeah, we're like in 2 other projects together.
Ooh, okay. That makes more sense.
I'm posting my whip.
Meet Sora, something. I forgot.
Meet Sora
Okay,
Yume, the Demon
Sora
Saga
Yume.
Winter's Tale.
there you go.
Wait, Yume?
Yep.
Man, I read that as
He's
Yume.
an iconic person.
Okay, let's
love
take a
it.
look. Yeah.
I don't do her voice in there, but I can do it in here if y'all want.
Angelica, and I voice the Psycho Priestess Sora Yuki. Sora is a demon hunting priestess. She harbors a very strong hatred towards demons. since her family was murdered by them during the Holy War. Sora is quite far from being
Oh
sane.
god, hearing
Ever
the
since her
freaking
family
thing,
was
it
murdered,
just
she
reminded
wants
me a
nothing
lot
but
of
the destruction of
shit
them.
I hear
A
in
goal
my
she'll
roleplay
likely never
server a
achieve.
lot.
Despite her lack of sanity, you'll occasionally see her acting somewhat normal. She was once a rather sweet girl after all. After her parents were killed, she was somewhat raised by the noble angel Lloyd. Though he was barely around to look after her, when he was around, he taught her various techniques, and it's thanks to him that she is a rather formidable opponent.
He just
for the
gave us like a
demons.
very brief
She
prediction
applied
to how
for the
to introduce
Royal Guard,
everything. He gave
but
us a
due
little
to
script
her
and then
psychotic
improvise. So
she was never
Right.
accepted.
Ooh, I hate
to meet
improvise.
various
Improv
I had to
is
go
rewards.
and
definitely
figure out something,
something
type
that-
it up, and then I read it off.
Because
Yeah.
they got in her way. One of the things I do like about this character.
Man, freaking, I'm just gonna pause at like 113. Freaking, one time in one of the role plays inside my server, there was like a race of demons, right? And then there's also a race of narwhal people who know how to do really good magic. And for some reason, he decided that like the whole premise of the roleplay was that they're gonna start out in a world where a war is going to happen. But then the guy sets up his backstory as, his parents told him at an early age that all the other countries and their gods are corrupt, and that only their god, which is apparently they had a god named after their country, that was the only rightful one that should rule over us. And then his village gets freaking burned down by the narwhal people, and that he swears to have revenge, and that he wants to conquer all the countries. And me and the other GMs are like listening, thinking to ourselves, God, if that were the case, then war should have started long ago. Sorry, man, that's not working. Man, he left immediately after that.
Is that she gives off
I left a
this
comment on the
high-playing
video.
Oh, okay.
Joker vibe. Personally, I've always loved the psychotic characters in different stories, mostly because they give a interesting twist to the story. One of the flaws I would say I particularly do not like about Sora's character is that
Look,
she's
you did good in the
headstrong.
video, by the way.
What I mean by
Crossy.
that is that
That's not
her
how I
way of
sound like,
logic
but yeah.
is either my way or the highway, or in her case, it's
Demon
my way
Saga?
or you'll be dead in the next 5 seconds way.
Yeah,
And
saw your
me
comment.
personally,
Oh,
I'm
that's how
a
you
little
tell.
bit more
Okay.
optimistic, and I tend
Okay,
to
I got everything.
more
I got
open-minded
these.
and give
invite
people
to
more
join,
of a
okay.
chance. Sora tends to be
Copy,
more
here,
on
let
that
me open
one-track
up
mind.
Oh,
If
Snapchat,
you don't fit that track, you best get out of her way, or she.
Open up Monster Prom.
You
The
did.
fuck?
Our queen,
Yeah.
Angelica. Freaking, I didn't know YouTube updates comments on real time.
Yeah.
Fuck. Someone just sent me a Snapchat saying they want to eat me.
Ew.
Yum.
What?
It's fucking straight up yum.
I don't know. No. Sure, why not? I'll put. Nah, okay.
I just said what the fuck to them.
Okay, I put up
What do you mean you couldn't process the file? Fuck!
here. Okay. Go through this, I guess, and then the last little thing here, mine is, I guess, the entry code, and you should be able to join in.
Yeah, give me a moment. I'm currently getting upset at Twitch for not uploading the fucking video I asked it to. However, it does make sense that it does have trouble because my streams are like around 8 hours long. Fucking the animating concept move set was like a whole 10
going in.
hours. What the fuck? I'm going in.
Now.
I'm in.
Now. Okay. Can y'all see it?
I'm not there yet.
I can't see anything. It's a black screen for me currently. Oh, there you go. Oh,
Can
did
you
you buy
see
the
it?
game?
Yes.
Oh my god, yep, I'm ready. We'll get some chocolate.
I still have yet to
Energy!
buy the DLC.
Energy! Woo!
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty, can you see it?
Yes.
She's hurting herself. Someone restrain her.
That's her animal's responsibility.
Yeah, I'm talking to them. Man, it's been so fucking long since I've been on Join.me. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
How many years has it been? Like, what? Fucking 3 years?
Here. Okay, cause can everybody see it?
Oh, ooh,
Yes.
that's bright. Oh. Oh.
Okay, you guys ready?
I guess I'm ready. Fuck.
Lexi,
Ooh.
honey.
I think she's currently getting in 5-hour energy.
Oh no. Okay,
How
so we
how
wait.
it feels to chew 5 gum.
Actually, play. Shouldn't automatically play.
How it feels to chew
We have
5 gum.
4 people here.
Hello.
Want to do full game or a short game?
Let's do a short game. I remember doing a short game with 4 people, and it took a lot longer than 90 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, it's fucking.
Like, I'll wait right here till Lexi gets back.
Ooh.
Are you back?
I'm back.
Oh, she brought
I hear you
popcorn.
brought back
Hiya.
supplies.
I assume she
I
brought
got
back.
chocolate. I got chocolate and chips.
Okay.
Oh,
You ready?
Yeah.
okay. Well,
Just saying
short
this now, I call dibs on Polly.
I'm going
Okay.
to lower down my headset volume in case Lexa decides to scream.
You want me to do the narration?
Yeah.
Okay. I apologize for anything bad.
Wait, hold on. Are we gonna
Yeah.
voice different characters or something?
We'll see. Spooky high school. Sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Okay, who wants to be player 1?
Me.
Fucking.
Okay, Lexi, who do you want to be?
Can I be a pretty girl on the far right?
Right.
Or did anyone call her? No.
Oh,
Okay.
what would you like to be called?
Lexa.
What was that?
Lexa.
Okay.
I'm very original. Totally.
Lexa.
Dude, no way.
Okay, and would you like to be a she, a he, or a they?
She.
She. Okay. Okay. What's to be player 2?
I guess I will then.
Okay. Who do you want to be?
Fucking, I guess far left. I'm definitely no jock, that's
no,
for sure.
my boy.
Okay, fine then. I'll be green.
Okay.
Try hitting escape.
It's too late. I've already made a choice.
Okay, there we are.
Yeah, there
Oh.
we go. Okay.
Green boy?
Fucking. Let's see. Name. Jerry. Wait, no, hold on. Name me Gilbert. I'm gonna be.
I have a cousin named Gilbert.
No, it's okay. No, just Gil. Just Gil. And then whenever someone asks me for my phone, I'm just go, "Oh hi, my name is Gilbert."
I think that's
One
good.
L.
One L. Oops.
There we
Yeah,
go.
let's go. I'm
Deviant.
sorry.
I'm a deviant.
Relatable.
I'm a deviant. Look, that 1L.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, and would you like to be a she?
Yeah,
or
I'm a he. I'll just
Okay.
be he. Make it simple.
Okay.
I
Please.
guess I'll be number 3.
Okay.
I'll be that
You
yellow.
want to be your
yeah,
boy?
My boy.
Wait,
Yeah,
what would you call?
boy.
What'd you call him?
I want his name to be Nene.
Capitalized or lowercase?
I don't think
Capital
she's gonna.
N's
I don't think she's
for
gonna
the
let it
name.
go. I don't think she's gonna let it go.
Nene.
No, there's Y's. There's Y's.
That's Nana.
Nene.
Oops.
Oh god, I'm gonna cry. It's great.
I don't think you're gonna
That
let
is
that
great.
go, are you?
Can we just talk about how original I am compared to you guys? Totally. Alexa compared to
And
Nene
I want to
and
be
Gil.
that because there's 2 of those little dudes. I want to be
True,
them.
True.
There's two of them. You see the little dude?
Okay.
I gotta be
Okay,
real
and
honest.
so
I
I'm
would have
just being a
named
fire
I
check.
would have named my
She's
dude
so
if I,
hot.
if
You're
I,
the one Athma plays.
if I were actually to be really creative, I would name my character Piss Poor Attitude.
Hot. Boy. Great. That's a great
Boy.
name.
Hot boy.
Okay. And we were yet to experience the ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda. I'm not gonna say all these names. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Vanderbilt.
Motorbite.
Vanderbilt.
Age 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Damien
Damien
LaVey.
LaVey, age 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and for the love of fire. My boy. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with his stupidly large heart. Damien de Lioncourt,
Liam.
age 400, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Holly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Albrian, age 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
You talk about how I shipped those two on the far right. Just saying.
Ooh. Guess you have competition for me? It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom dates, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
If there was a female version of the horned dude, then I would totally be down for that.
One of you called someone. Who'd you call again?
Who was it?
Someone. When I got back, I could have sworn someone called someone in the game. Like
yeah.
Who'd you call? Like
I didn't.
who called? One of you called a character like Dibs or whatever, didn't you?
Oh, that was me.
Yeah. Who'd you call?
Yeah.
Polly.
The
Okay.
ghost.
Okay.
Okay.
I have
Welcome
no
to
kids.
Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they're all rotten so many different ways. Worry no more. We're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant. I'm sorry, I cannot speak.
There, freaking diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
Yep. Monsters Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, DM. We'll throw you a bunch of observed questions for you and turn your answers into your character's status. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Okay.
Okay.
So, first one. Be a visionary. What is the next big social media craze to be? Either Greek, let's see here. Greek areas, like literal Greek areas, reinstated in our city's place where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds. That's social media. I want to log into Robert. From now on, a social awkward guy named Robert will do everything he's commanded to do through the app by its users, or bullshit, it's Facebook. Each time someone shares news that isn't supposed to be real facts, they're taxed, and the money goes to the people exposed to that bullshit.
Ooh, the middle or bottom? I
Which
think
one
I'm
do you
gonna
want,
go.
Lexi? Or Lexi?
Middle or bottom? Ooh, I don't know. Okay, it's either bullshit or revert. I think I'm gonna go with bullshit.
Bullshit?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
AJ.
I'm looking.
AJ.
It took me a while to tab out. Be a visionary won't be the next big social media craze. Be Greek areas. Instagram cities. It's the social media when I log into. Especially when I'm okay. Yeah, the bullshit thing. Honestly, I don't really care.
Alright, you?
I want to go with Robert.
Robert? Yeah, like, literally, there's a picture of it. Honestly.
So healthy.
So wealthy.
Okay, the school is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101. Or critical thought. I mean, damn, this country should really use a subject like that in schools.
Ooh. One's funny. 2 is depressing. I love it. 3, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with 1 because it's such a stupid answer.
It's also this right here.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah, let's go with that.
AJ?
Yeah, no, I'd totally like to teach people how to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Like honestly, that would probably be more beneficial out of the 3, actually.
Mm.
I want to go with the last one. It's just too real, you know?
True, true. Yeah, the middle one's kind of mean. I'll go with the crocodile, because I know I'll get some food.
So bold.
Okay, you find a genie in a bottle. You ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? I don't know, for anything. I drink the genie in the bottle. I grant my own wishes.
That
Is
is-
friendship.
wow, what kind of biology is that?
Him to not be so cliche. A genie and wishes so mainstream. A rainbow that you can eat. Infinity, confetti. Or before asking anything, you try to negotiate up for 3 standard wishes. What would you like?
That one is so me though. Does it have to be 3 wishes? Can I wish for more wishes? Oh, that one, yeah.
You
I was
want
gonna-
more than-
Yeah, I was gonna do the rainbow, but then I was like, I read that one. It's great. I love it.
Okay, so this one.
Oh yeah. My screen just turned black. Oh god. Okay, there we go.
Okay, what would you like?
I would be lying if I would say that I would not be naturally going for asking for anything if you try to negotiate up to the 3 standard wishes. Okay, because like just asking for how much wishes you get is just a natural thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what I would be doing.
I love her
So
going
this
with everything the same.
Well, I'm not really counting on it. I'm just doing whatever.
One time.
Okay.
I'll go with rainbow.
That was my second best answer.
You can eat.
Yeah.
Here we go. And
Infinite confetti.
honestly, I'm so tempted to.
Do it.
Hot boy with infinite confetti. Honestly, sparks fly.
Actually, you know what? I'll do this one. Because you know what? I'll do my own wishes. Get my own damn wishes. Ooh. So, that kind of tells you what automatically your character's going for.
So does that tell me that I'm definitely going for the girl with a dead fish eye?
You and Lexi are going for,
The same
Gordon.
person?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Well then.
brother, brother, you're going down.
Okay.
Yeah, so right now you two are rivals for her love.
Dude, no way.
And then I am for Damien, and then
No, I saw the snake hair lady. I was like, hey, is that dead fish eye? And I posted something in general.
I was originally gonna try to go for the mermaid lady. That's what I had in mind. That's depressing.
well, Brittany got Miranda.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
It's not always permanent, like for sure that's who you're going for. It's just more easier to go with them.
Yeah, it's essentially just a more recommendation.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
I'm gonna go be a rebel. I'm not gonna play by the book.
Alexa, I want to go to.
Okay. So here's your stats. Again, all these places boost up each of one of these stats. So like for you, Lexa. You're pretty smart and bold and have a good amount of money.
I'm not
but you ain't
creative.
really creative.
Okay, let's go somewhere I can boost my creativity. Where the hell would that be?
Okay, so that will be over here in the auditorium. Like, okay,
I
so
like how I
each of
have,
these
like,
little
average
motion guys
creativity.
shows it there.
Oh, well,
So-
let's go to the auditorium then.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it is as though the muses themselves have decided to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad in high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity.
Yeah.
You find Liam storming out of the dressing room, still wearing his very fancy costume. You go straight to Vera, where she sits on the audience, as usual, judging people. Who wants to be them?
I guess I'll play Nerd Boy.
I'll be the girl.
Okay.
You've got to help me, Vera. Art is in jeopardy.
Help you, please. I signed up to be a what the fuck's
Drama-
that word?
Dramaturge.
Drama major.
Dramaturge.
Dramaturge specifically because it allowed me to criticize people without doing any real work. Relatable.
You may return to your calculated apathy immediately after helping me sign underground supergroup Yogurt Resort to score our play.
You want Yogurt Resort to score our play? The ones who did Help Me, I'm Drowning in Tractors?
Holy shit. I can't believe it.
I hate to admit it, but that's actually a very cool idea.
The fact that someone besides me knows about Yogurt Resort only makes me slightly less excited about this plan. Which should tell you how important this is to me.
How are you gonna pay for that, though?
Ugh, it's exactly what the director said. Everyone is trying to smother my artistic spark beneath that boot hill of capitalism. Oh god, don't tell me he's a communist. It appears that I must make some concessions to the invisible hand of the market if I am to realize my dream.
Oh god, don't stand on my keyboard. Sorry, cat. Yeah, I definitely want this to happen, Liam. We just have to figure it out how.
So you can either say, have a bake sale, but with cocaine instead of baked goods, or tell them that we're all orphans and that this is a charity event. So whatever answer you choose, you have to stay in mind not only for the answer you want to go for which one, but also which goes with your stats.
Okay, let's see. Well, I mean, bake sales. Which one would the cocaine one really match? Would that match out of my stats? Because I was kind of okay. The cocaine one's funny, but the orphan one's actually clever and evil at the same time.
Yeah, I would say this one is more towards smarts, which you're pretty good at.
Yeah, let's do that one then.
Yeah? Okay. Here we go. Ooh.
That's
That's a charming.
well, you know what? Screw you, snake bitch. Oh! Oh!
Oof. Big oof.
Well, we wouldn't be lying.
Then just say, then we're not lying then.
Look at the dude's face, though.
It's like, what?
Well, I definitely didn't win her heart over. Okay, well, shit.
Hands.
You know I'm really an orphan, right? Sorry.
Wow, awkward.
You flee to the fire's exit, where you find a box marked "In case of awkwardness, break glass." You break the glass, and there's nothing in the box. It's just a glass of your hand.
Oh, great.
And now you lose, you lose 2 charms and 1 smart.
Should've
Sorry.
went with the cocaine.
Okay.
Should've went with the fucking cocaine, damn it!
Alright, I guess I'm going to the outdoors. Because why not?
Okay, that's for your fun. Is that right?
Never mind then. I'm not a
I
very
just
fun
want to
person.
increase.
Let's go to the gym.
Okay, that is for your charm.
I need to go
Fuck
to
it,
the
why
gym next
not?
round.
I mean, it's not like I totally don't go to gym in school anyway. I mean, that's just my favorite shit to go to.
Okay, you good?
You see that smile on my face? I should totally be full of charm. Just saying.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seemed lost, but you delivered an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirits, leading them to a spectacular comeback. You clearly are a naturally born leader. You gain +2 charm.
Well, I don't even have to work for it? Okay.
I mean, you kind of do, but... Afterwards, you discover that you've been poisoned, and only Vera has the antidote.
What?
She does this and
Where
all
did
in
the
time.
poison come
That's how she
from?
invites you to hang out.
The dodgeball. Everyone's poisoned now.
It's like, behold my stand. If you play
Damn,
dodgeball,
she-
behold my stand. If you,
She looks good. Okay, there you
Behold
are.
my-
Thank you so much for coming.
behold my stand, poison gale.
I'm-
If you play dodgeball with me, you will immediately be poisoned.
I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a concealer.
Consigliere.
Concealer, or whatever that word is. The idea is simple yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people.
So you're saying drive-bys?
I call it murder. But it turns out that the market is flooded with assassination apps, and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor,
Let's
You can
see.
either say differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free-range organic murders, or viral marketing. Literally, tailor a highly contagious virus that make people love murder.
Fucking viral marketing, I guess.
I mean, I think so. I've seen other people go with it.
I don't know, I'm just going what's
Like,
true
you
to
think
me.
It'll match up with your stats.
I'm just, freaking... Yeah, I'm gonna go with viral marketing. It's what I would do.
Alright, let's see. Ooh.
oh, you can do that? Great! You can use my private chemical weapons laboratory.
And so,
This is working better than I thought it could have imagined. Demand for murder has gone through the roof since you released that virus. Sure, the side effects include vomiting, bloody tears, male lactation, copper-free time dilation, vigor mortis, and
Vigor
Rec-
mortis.
vigor mortis, and rectal
Yeah, that's rigor.
oh, we're not done
Renegade
yet.
spleen, microaggressions, sudden
Organ-
tattoos, hair
Sudden
trauma,
Okay.
liquefaction, and coughing.
hair trauma, liquefaction, and coughing. But it's well worth it for the profit I'm ranking in. Plus, I'm making a literal killing selling selling people the antidote for all these side effects. It's not actually an antidote though, it's actually just heroin, same difference.
Did you know that they used to give heroin to babies as cough supplement? Yeah, the real world is exactly as immoral as this video game. But whatever, you gain +2 creativity and +1 money.
You son of a bitch, winning her heart over, I'll get her.
I'm just doing whatever the fuck feels right to me. What are you talking about?
Orphan seemed like a good idea!
Okay,
Okay, I'll go to the outdoors.
Orphans
Okay, you
seemed
wanna
like a
do it?
great idea.
Yep.
God.
Alright. That day,
Am I dabbing?
start a
Oof,
half
you
hour
are dabbing.
full crazy.
Dab, fucker, dab.
I ain't no dabbing. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there's like 300 people. Someone summons a demon from the nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party.
This is an SCP Foundation.
+2 fun. Nice.
I'm a cool guy.
I'm a cool dude. You know, that's me. I'm a cool dude. That's me.
Hi, woe is me. Sigh.
Could Miranda possibly doing this just because she wants attention? Only one way to find out.
Wait, that's the mermaid girl? Shit, I can see why
Oh,
you're going for
hello.
her.
I didn't see you there. I was standing here, suffering in the gallantry of silence.
She did. And she wasn't, but okay.
I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morn. I was rejected from all of our school's water polo team. They claimed I have mixed about how polo is conquered underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. How is one even supposed to play water polo without heavily armored seahorses as a mount? How, I ask you? Perhaps I offended them when I implied that they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds.
Oh,
So-
impoverished.
Why would I love to make
I can honestly
Reparations.
Romanization?
Reparations.
But this is also too soon for me to show my face.
you be so kind to take them a gift of this omelet to begin the healing? I told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy, whatever.
Delicacy.
Yep. Obviously, and what that would make a gesture even better is a touch of toppings, caviar, eel, chocolate-covered sand crabs. They'll never forget this, and it's a present from the mer princess. Or an elegant stylized card with your sincerest apologies of the list of all their fears and a bundle of compromising photographs. So which one you want to
let's go
use?
with the blackmail
or
one.
death?
The second one. The second one for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
A list of all their
Ooh,
fears.
so charming. Oh yes. How better to show that I'm truly making an effort to get to know them on the most personal levels. I shall do their names in beautiful calligraphy, print their fears in a gold leaf, and I shall adore them with compromising nudes, the adorable glitter stickers. I may have been misunderstood before, but how could anyone misinterpret this kind gesture? Take the omelet and make sure to take lots of pictures of them eating the eggs, so we can all remember how generous I was. With a kiss on the cheek, Miranda hands you the omelet and waves you on your way. You gain +2 charms and +2 smarts and +1 charm. Dang, you're winning her heart.
Why are you guys being so good at this? Stop!
I'm sorry if I had a social life.
You son of a bitch!
Well, I would go and get fun, but that's already taken. Would go and get creative, but again, that's taken.
You can have creative next time. I'm going to the gym.
Don't worry, if you have nothing else to do, just go to the bathroom, hang out for like 1 second, and then leave.
The guy I'm going for, he's usually in the bathroom, so I'll go here. That day you skip class just to hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
Rebel!
I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. I spent classes and hanging out in the bathroom. You gave 0 shits, but you gained +2 boldness. Hell yeah. You're chilling in the bathroom when Damien and Miranda thank the gods for co-edit bathrooms.
Oh god.
Everything's going great, but you're obviously very cool until you hear some news. Oh snap, it's Crazy Martin and the werebear janitor. Oh, the werebear janitor. Who wants to be the boy?
I'll do it because literally I'm the dude.
What are you talking about?
Damn.
I got a totally manly voice.
Go for it.
Damn, we're done. If I get caught skipping class again, they're gonna feed me to the school's dragon. Or even worse, they'll make me come in on a Saturday.
This is bad. I couldn't bring my champion who would fight the death of to defend my honor. What can we do? It seems that they're both waiting for you to do something, but how could you be scared of the werebear? No time to think. You burst out of the stall and make yourself big as possible, or it's showtime. Play dead until you go.
God. It's showtime! Time to play dead until he goes away!
What? Play pause.
I would go for big.
Behold my stand,
That's what I was
posse.
thinking too.
Don't you love how you guys agree on a lot of things and him and I agree on a lot of things?
Wait, what? What happened?
You and I, we were talking about like Showtime, and they're like,
Oh no, I was just laughing at the whole. It's showtime. Play
I
dead
play
until
dead
he
'cause
goes
it's
away. Possum.
Such a stupid option. I love it.
It's hilarious, is what
It is, but at the same time, it's also kind of smart. And I'm good at smart, but I'm also hella bold, so I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure it'd be not very smart to play dead until they go away.
So should I just go make myself big as possible?
I mean, both are actually kind of shitty options anyway, because it's a fucking bear.
I mean, I'd play dead.
No, just make yourself
I
as big
didn't
as
put
possible,
anyone's heart.
but don't threaten it. Just kind of show that you don't want any business.
Any, many, money, mo.
Well, I can't go in between.
Bye.
Just go big. Go big or go home.
Yeah, I guess might as well go big. Okay. So bold. You puffed up your cheeks and stuffed a bunch of toilet paper in your shirt and waved your arms in the air. Crazy Martin had no idea what the hell was happening. He thinks he's having a flashback to Nam.
No.
As Martin flees the bathroom, Damien puts a hand on your shoulder. Hell yeah.
That was stupid as hell, but you sure scared him to death. Stupidity plus bravery is my favorite mix. You're rad.
Yes, that was superb. For a monk, you scared me too. So convincing. You're my knightness in shiny armor. Defending the werebear was nothing more than toilet paper. That's something to remember. You gain +2 boldness and +1 creativity. I am hella bold.
Dude, bold as fuck.
Ooh, challenge. Okay, everyone, choose an object. Say your choice out loud.
Okay, so is it gonna
So
show
I
us
guess
an
look for
object?
something. Just say something.
Oh, fucking, water bottle.
Bathroom. Wait, no.
It's an object. It's an object.
For some reason my mind keeps going to corpse party. What the fuck?
Stall.
Ice.
Toilet.
Ice, okay. Pruny?
Butt plug.
Lip balm. The player order is decided based on how likely it would be for people to think you're a wizard if you travel back in time to the Middle Ages with only the selected object. Start debate now.
Ice. Come on, guys. Ice.
Ooh.
Ice,
Back
baby.
then, you could shove anything up your ass. You know, they probably didn't have freezers.
But wouldn't it melt by then?
If you bring just a
Well,
pack of
time
eyes.
travel.
While you're talking to them?
If you
Like,
just
look-
bring, if
No,
you bring just
you
a
could be
pack
like,
of
look
eyes.
at this, everyone, and
No,
then
no,
you bring
but
it back like a bag of ice, like a Sonic bag of ice, and then be like, behold, I have managed to freeze water. I have powers, and they burn you at the stake. I mean, shit. I'm a wizard. Come
Pruny,
on.
would you like to defend your butt plug?
Listen, my butt plug is sleek. It is next gen. They won't know what hit them.
Let me tell you about my water bottle, okay? I learned how to contain the water in a bottle, okay? That shit's impressive.
Bucket exists! Buckets!
Okay, well, bottles. You can trap water in such a small space. It's great. It's innovative. It's inventive.
How are you gonna defend your lip balm?
I mean, it's nothing they've ever seen before. I come out.
No, they see lip balm. They start trying to eat it. They
Chappy
think it's
lips.
fucking disgusting.
Look at this. Here, it tastes good. Look, taste it. It is root beer. It's discovering taste. It's out of nowhere.
The fuck are we doing right now?
Ice is obviously the #1 answer, guys.
To be honest, I think actually I think you, AJ might actually be the first one.
What?
Wait, who? What? What's going
Yeah,
on?
I'm kind of feeling water bottle.
It's a water bottle!
It's just like,
I
Lex is
mean,
losing her
imagine
fucking
how they
shit.
would react to it, you know?
No, just imagine, like, just imagine.
Because
Just
like,
imagine, like,
it'd be like, oh my god, it's
No.
ice, and then water, and also magically, and then also witch.
No. Here's the hilarious thing. It's like everyone brings water through buckets. I'm like, no, watch this.
You can shove
Look at
anything
this
up your
water.
ass!
Look at this water. You can twist it, and the water will come out. Twist it, and you shake it around. The water will not come out. Perfect.
I am
I said
offended!
the wrong person.
You can shove anything up your ass! Oh, this is such bullshit!
God.
Fucking water bottle! A goddamn water bottle! I should have went with wait, no, they would have candle would have been nothing. Damn it!
She's losing her fucking shit. It's hilarious.
Why a fucking water bottle?
You
I don't
lost.
understand
You
why
lost to a water
beat my eyes.
bottle. You lost to a water bottle. How does it feel?
This is so depressing. I mean, I would have been fine with losing to the butt plug because a fucking water bottle. Official never drinking out of a water bottle
What would
ever
you like
again.
to know?
I'm never drinking water out of a water bottle ever again.
Who would you like to sit with? Because your main girl's over here.
Oh, me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fucking... I mean, by far, as far as communication goes inside the school, she's the only person I have talked to, so might as well. Because
Yeah,
whenever you
sure.
go to a table, you try to go for someone that you might be familiar with.
You're a bastard.
So who would you like to go?
Still top bottom right.
Vera?
Yeah,
With Vera?
Okay.
the only person I've actually talked to. So yeah.
Okay. Vera's drinking her customary lunch scotch because you can drink whatever the hell you cool. But Scott's not making it easier for her.
Hey Vera, what you drinking?
Okay. I was gonna say fruit like say go into it, but okay.
Scotch. Why?
Cause it smells like a delicious forest fire, and I'm curious. What's it called?
Scotch.
Yes.
No, that's what it's called.
What?
Scotch.
Yes.
No, not saying your name. I'm saying the name I'm drinking. It's Scotch.
It's mine.
No, it's mine.
And why is it called Scots?
That's just what it's called.
Oh, is it like an energy drink for Scots?
I mean, it's like an energy drink for Scottish people.
Hey, I'm a Scottish person. I'm as Scottish as it possibly be. I'm the most Scot.
No! Ugh. What will it take for you to just drop this issue?
Scott's not gonna let it drop unless you do something. So you cut it and say. Also, these don't affect anything with your
let's
stats, so
see
you can
here.
say whatever. If you want to be with Vera, then choose an answer for Vera's side, or you want to be with Scott.
Honestly, I would totally go for the sass that is today's opposite day. Fucking.
So yeah, you can either say, yeah, it's Scott's, but today it's the opposite day, so everything that's Scott's, it's actually Vera's.
Yep.
Or you can say, you're right, Scott, that drink is your birthright. Chug, 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 chug,
I'll
chug,
go
chug.
for the first one because honestly, I would rather not see someone just take someone else's soda just because it's their name on it.
Okay.
Don't you mean today isn't opposite day?
No.
I'm not sorry, not Vera. I guess I'll be taking your drink. Wink. Wait, time out. If everything is that Scott's is Vera's, do I have to give Vera all my stuff?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And does Vera have to give me all of her stuff?
Sure. Unfortunately for you, I have no stuff. All my
Possessions.
possessions are owned by cleverly disguised shell companies. Now hand over your wallet.
Okay, boy. Opposite day sure is the best, isn't it?
Oh, sweetheart.
I feel bad
It
for
sure
him
is.
though.
After all, Scott leaves you alone, and you and Vera definitely don't spend all his money on cocaine.
I feel bad for Scott though.
So stupid. It's cute.
Yeah.
It's just I just feel bad that I played someone like that though.
Okay, this is a very important decision.
Yeah, would you like to go and try to
Polly,
your girl,
yeah.
or you continue who you have right now?
I'm
Actually,
definitely not going for who I'm going for. Damn.
Damn, not
Good luck,
here.
girly. Good luck.
Damn, not here.
actually, put me with that guy in the top right.
You want to go with him?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't recall
Oh,
seeing him.
jeez.
Who's
Okay.
he?
You'll find out. You were just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole into the fabric of reality.
It is I, the interdimensional prince! I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving a most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI to HDMI 2. I've tried everything short of actually using that remote control.
You heave a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control.
You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communion might interest you, or reverse baptism, or eggs. The choice is yours.
So you can either fuck that, let's make up our own ritual, or how about the ritual a pile of money?
Let's make up our own ritual.
Alright.
Cultist. Ah, we have a ritual for this. The ritual of making up rituals. It's why we have so many dumb and bad rituals. First, we get incredibly high on interdimensional weed. Then we pretty much do whatever we want and then make it illegal for people not to do that thing once a year.
Sounds good to you. You guys get ripped and invent the holiday called Shrimp Christmas.
That's not
It's Christmas,
Slaneshmas.
but everybody gets stockings full of shrimp delivered by a giant shrimp. It's because it's so popular that it leaks all over your dimension, where it replaces actual Christmas. You gain +4.
Nice.
Man, this isn't Slaneshmas.
Okay, honey, where would you like to sit?
Fuck Vera, I don't want to go near her. I'm gonna go sit with that vampire nerd boy, because why not? He's the only one who looks somewhat okay. Doesn't
Okay.
upset me.
The table you chose is quite crowded. Liam sits across from Miranda, who is flanked by 2 well-dressed servants. One of the servants cut a piece of the
Salisbury.
steak and feeds it to the other.
Seriously, Miranda? You have servants to chew your food for you?
What? Of course not. That would be barbaric. The servants happily swallowed the steak. I have servants to eat for me. They're called eating serfs. Don't you have any?
First of all, no, I don't eat food. Second of all, that totally defeats the purpose of eating. Aren't you worried about starving?
Why would I be? My serfs are get all the calories I need to stay fit and healthy.
Ah, I have no objective reason to care about this, but suddenly it's all I care about. Someone convince Miranda to stop this madness.
What would you like to say? Maybe you should start, Liam. Imagine all the food you could Instagram without having to eat any of it. But Miranda, look at that consented smile on your servant's face. You think he's eating for you, but secretly he's eating for himself.
God.
Which one would appease me? I know Aphmau did this one. And I'm trying to think.
Here, how about this? Don't play the win the game, play the game.
Please, Miranda.
I want to please Liam, so yeah. Okay, so the bottom one is to please Liam, if I'm correct. Let's go with that.
I think so, right? Fernie, right?
I guess we'll just have to see.
Okay, so bottom.
I can't fuck this up. Please don't fuck this. Okay, let's do this.
Okay. Well,
You're
either way,
playing to-
either
you're
you
playing to
end up
win,
with
and
a
I'm-
mermaid or... I don't know.
Come on.
Oh, okay, so it was.
Yeah.
No, it can't be. Grotto, say it isn't true. But Grotto can't say anything because his mouth is full with a delicious savory steak. Savory steak is which he's obviously eating entirely for his own benefit. Traitorous dog, do you want me to starve to death? Is that your plan?
Freaking, honestly, I'm pretty sure it would have been obvious as to what would actually work for him. But at the same time, though, play the game. Like, just don't play to win. I think that maybe he was just taking advantage of the fact that you don't understand how food works.
Taking advantage of me? Scoundrel! Brutally, eat Gaudril for me at once. The 2 serfs look at each other, then stuff as much food as they can into their mouths before fleeing the cafeteria. Alas, how will I ever get my recommended daily allowance of nutrients now?
You could try eating.
Myself? But how? You and Liam have a ton of fun laughing at Miranda, who learns how to eat food apparently for the first time in her life.
Man, everyone in this
child
school is
is
so fucking
hungry.
hateful towards each other.
Yeah, I get to go and sit with my boy. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I was sketching real quick. Listen, hot boy, you can totally sit with us, but I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight.
He wants to be here.
He wants to be the nicely designed ghost.
If if Naho, that's your new name, doesn't want to, I will.
I can do it.
Go for it.
Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best contents.
Good God, it's literally actual flask of alcohol, openly allowed in school cafeteria. Are there no rules?
Well, better than
Apparently
cocaine.
not, because Polly starts getting a series of flasks down on the table.
Okay, this is beer. My WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant.
Haha, weak. This is radioactive absinthe. This is fire. This is literal poor life choices.
Okay, this one has another smaller flask inside. It is ultimate flask.
We could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you should cut into all this craziness. But think of carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. This flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I totally drink it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. Or want to get a dope party started? This flask is ultra whiskey, which you can only get when bottles of the best, purest whiskey, and then they make them mate.
Man, the first one reminds me of
Sounds
an
like a
earlier
boring
choice.
answer. Yeah, I think this is Damien's. Yeah, I'll go for this one.
Yep, you're right. Hardcore. So hardcore. You can ask for anything. Wealth, power, immortality. Free pass for teachers to ignore bad behavior forever and let you do whatever the fuck you want without suspension? But instead you're just gonna drink the genie? It's like you've drunk from my poor life choices flask, and I love it. I didn't even know you could drink a genie.
You and Damien pop open the flask and drink from the genie together. It's definitely just water, but Damien seems to drink so much alcohol and energy drinks that he literally's forgotten what water tastes like.
Yeah, fucking
Normally-
genie! Yeah!
Normally you would say that couldn't be possible to be healthy, but fuck it. He's a demon from hell. He can probably do whatever. What a glorious bonding experience. Yes.
I could do whatever the hell I want. Literally, I come from hell.
Okay, everybody choose an animal. Say your choice out. Sloth.
Cat.
Snake.
Honey badger.
Okay. Player order is decided based on how cute a video would start where a charming cat becomes friends with the selected animal would be.
I don't know, I
Cat
really would think a
and a
cat and a
cat.
snake would be pretty adorable.
Pretty cute.
The snake would eat the cat. What are you talking
What do you mean
about?
would eat the cat? Think of a
Honey
garter
badgers are pretty
snake.
cute.
Think of a garter snake, okay? Those shits are...
You never specified which cat it is.
Okay, well... think
Guys,
of
imagine
anything.
2 cats playing together.
Well,
Guys,
that's
guys.
already pretty common.
Boring.
Guys,
Hey!
guys.
What?
Look at the little thing. It's just like slowly going over there and just lays there, and the cat cuddles up to it and goes meow. Come on. That is
Wait, what are we
cute.
talking about?
Adorable.
Which animal are we
Sure,
talking
it's
about?
husky.
What is cuter for a video? Or a video?
Cat.
A cat cuddles with a cat cuddles with a snake, danger. A cat cuddles with a honey badger, or a cat cuddles with a sloth.
Cat, come on. Cats are cute together.
I mean, you're not wrong. Just because you're right, just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right.
Yes, it does.
Do you
on.
have anything else to say for your defense?
Honey badgers are.
Honey badgers are.
You cut out.
Yeah,
They're cute.
They're just cute.
can't deny that.
Just cute.
Okay.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold
I'm
the
holding.
fuck up.
I'm not moving.
Oh
Lexa,
yeah.
calm down. Lexa, calm down.
Booyah.
Something.
Booyah. Booyah. Fight me, you son of a bitches. I'm gonna find more. I'll find more. I'm gonna find more.
I've already seen a lot of videos of cats with other cats. Jeez.
This is true. A new animal would be something much more interesting.
But it doesn't have to make it interesting. It just has to be adorable. And two little kitties cuddling and being cute. Imagine this little
I don't know
legs and
I don't know
cuddles.
if a cat and a snake can really get along, then honestly that's pretty cool. Especially a honey badger too. Actually, I don't really know if they can really get along, but if they do, holy shit.
Honey
imagine
badgers are
two-
notoriously violent. If they get along, it's extra cute.
Yeah.
But
Extra
if they
cute
don't get
ones.
along, they eat and kill.
Don't you know that cuteness and dangerous are on the same playing field?
Yes, I know. Cats are cute and dangerous.
That's why when cats and dogs get along, it's super cute. Ciao.
Ciao. Hey. Actually, no, there's this alcoholic drink I came up with a long time ago. It's called Fuck Thunder. After you drink it, someone around you will hump, and then they'll go, "You hear that?" Ka-chow.
The fuck, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find this image, and you guys are gonna agree that us technically isn't cuddling, but you know they're right next to each other and they're so cute. Wait, hold up. Is that a fucking rattler for what? Hold up. I'm sending more cat stuff.
Here, this is my only photo I can choose. It has both of them in a picture. Please.
I should probably look for images of a snake and a cat.
Oh yeah. Just saying. Look how cute. Oh, so cute. Kitties.
Okay. I'll go for this time, and also just out of fright, so Lexi won't hurt herself. I'll go with Lexi.
I want her.
I agree. Just also for risk of safety for her own health. And for,
I found
taking
one.
care of
I
her.
found one. You guys check this out.
Oh. Now, how much more about that cat tried to eat
Listen,
the
I'll
snake
take
before
the L. I'll take for this one, guys. Honey badgers aren't that cute. I looked up a picture. I looked up a
Mark
picture and they're
agrees.
not that
Mark
cute.
agrees. Mark agrees, guys. Come on.
Don't listen, to Mark. Mark doesn't know squat.
He doesn't understand what's going on, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of more frightened for the cat. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with second.
Oh,
Just
thank you.
no offense, I just feel more concerned for the cat.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna eat the cat. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, and so
Oof.
do we want to put AJ as third and then? Oh my god, I keep on clicking you as second.
Well, she's second. Well,
Okay,
I think the snake will eat the cat, so I'm voting for you.
Okay, so there we go.
Sorry, buddy, but that snake looks like it's gonna devour the poor thing.
I need to
Jeez.
read things. Okay, so Lexi, where would
So-
you like to go, hun?
Well, I mean,
Gives me time.
I could go and work on my charm, or I could head to the library.
Well,
And-
right now, if you go to the library, the cat lady's there. Buy some.
The cat lady's there, and what?
You can buy something. Most of them sometimes go in able to go and increase your boost on some of your things, or you can buy items to unlock a special ending.
Let's drop by the library. Haha. You don't want to get, so give me all the money. Okay.
Alright, okay. Okay, so you can buy a fake badass tattoo, a tampon used by the former prom queen, a sexy fake Latin accent, a Russian novel with an insightful, approachable universal matters such as life and death, a motivational poster, or impractical but yet funny glasses, a PR agent, or a gift of giving.
I'm gonna go for the vampire boy from now on. I'm gonna boost up my charms. So what do you think would help with either of those?
Just think about what he would actually like in general.
Books.
I mean,
this one?
looks like he probably invests his whole life on it. So
Are
why
you
not?
sure about this? You can always use Wikipedia to get the general idea and still be able to.
Yeah, I
act
mean,
as
he's lived long enough to know that Wikipedia exists.
Let's go to the side. What's that? Crafting.
Crafting your art requires. So this is gonna be creativity.
Okay, let's go to the left. Oh, what's the way to boost my charm up?
If I remember correctly, it's either this one or the sexy fake Latin accent. Why not? Because the hottest thing you can bring yourself self honey, but Latin accent is close to a second, by the way.
Ooh, I really don't know. I'm either gonna buy the book or the accent. Let's go with the
Yeah.
book. Why
The
not?
book.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just making terrible decisions. Oh wait. Oh,
Yeah,
fucking great.
Have a good one.
I'm just gonna keep making terrible decisions because why not?
Okay. Well,
Okay.
Pruny, despite I was gonna actually go second, but I don't know why, I just keep on clicking on you. You're using your witchy powers or something. Manipulating the mouse, whatever.
Hocus pocus.
Where would you like to go, hun?
I will go to the outdoors again.
Go and be fun?
Yee.
Okay. That day during
Thank you.
recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. You accept the challenge and you go straight to Bob, stab him several times, opening his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his. Really?
You know,
You think that's all? How that works? Well, it is. You gain harm from poor old Bob, as he bleeds on the ground.
Oh my god.
What is this, God Eater?
Oh, woe is me. A lask in a lake a day.
Miranda is throwing herself a hissy fit. Seems to be a Tuesday, but still, what else are you gonna do? Study?
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I'm simply endorsing the most horrible injustice to happen to everyone, to anybody ever. You shan't believe such cruelty could happen in our own school, but today, Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster just told me I shall be receiving a B+ in her class. A B+. That's all I see them, because I see them attended. Does she not understand the importance of my daily role? Such a horrid grade is surely to cause father to cease paying me my seahorse insurance punishment, and then what shall my tutors be able to call upon me? Oh, the tragedy! If only someone knew of a way I don't know, perhaps break the Principal Giant Spider's office and access his private computer and alter my grade? So you can either stick a web of flies outside of Principal's office where he can get out and eat and we sneak in to cheat, or burst into tears. Spiders hate tears.
Definitely the web of flies.
Web of flies? Okay. Yeah, you seem pretty smart to do that.
My ladies in waiting are expert lance makers. I'm sure they have no problem dropping everything in order to detain various bugs.
Indeed they don't, or too terrified to object, as they create a sticky, gooey web. Principal Giant Spider emerges to gorge on dug beetles that are still smelt of shit, which apparently things spiders like. You and Miranda sneak into his office and using skills learned from cyber terrorism, hack into the files in no time.
Oh, look at that. I have an A+. I guess I underestimated my own amazingness. I am very surprised by this development. I suppose as long as we're here, I might as well fit this thumb drive into my top secret school security footage. No reasons.
It seems as though the level of definitely don't ask any follow-up questions. Just gain +3 charm and be cool.
Definitely don't ask
I am
it.
super smart and super charm. So, oops, that's me. Was gonna go have fun, so I'll go and be creative. That day, while rehearsing for class, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you,
7 roses to be exact. Damn. Roses aren't a valuable currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app and see if they can translate into something more useful. It seems as though 7 roses equal to creativity points. Sweet. You gain +2 creativity points.
Sweet, you live another day.
Yep. You see Damien pacing the stage, dabbing the air as he with his cardboard lance.
Motherfucker, I don't do things if I don't look badass doing them. This play is not an exception. I'm gonna live so motherfucking truthfully through these imaginary circumstances. The script is just so, I don't know, vague? Why is the Dark Knight so evil? Where does his anger come from? Why all the murder? And yes, when it comes to plays, I want there to be a reason for murder. I don't just need one in real life.
You better give him a reason not to murder. Just in case. The night is driven by the evil of the death of parents and or spouse. It's to never be done. Be method. Go on a real-life killing spree. That looks like hella bold for that one.
I don't know, I don't know if that would work for him as far as I've learned of his character.
Well, he kind of gives, like, no shit.
I guess. I wouldn't know. These monsters are monsters, not humans.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with that. Okay, I'm crossing my fingers and hoping for the best. Oh no.
Ooh.
It's not like I really need an excuse to go on a killing spree,
You're back.
so I was right. But this is as good as excuse as any. Just gotta go grab a razor, an iron, and a cheese grater. And anything to gag the screaming.
Holy shit, that does not bode well. The next week you find the police knocking at your door, and you're afraid Damien framed you for the murder. But then it turns out he framed you for the murders plural. Fuck, you lose 2 monies and -1 boldness. Oh man.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh.
Alright, I guess I'm going to class.
Okay, so you're gonna go and get smart.
I guess.
That day, you listened to your elders and learned a valuable lesson. Sometimes, after all the monsters' nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forgot that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity in high school. You gain +2 smarts. Between class periods, you discover a severed horse head at your locker. It has a note in its mouth. It's telling you to meet Vera ASAP.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, just in time.
Okay,
Yep,
cool.
just in time.
Okay. I'm so glad you've come. I have another crime problem, which would benefit from your insight. Thanks to your input, murder has cornered the market in app-based assassinations, and yet the other crime lords don't take me seriously. Just because I'm not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar, those sexist morons think it's just a phase for me. Since when did having a killer body and flawless skin disqualify a girl from a crime of life? It's disgusting.
Crime of life?
A life of crime.
Oh, life of crime. Oof. Oh well, same thing. How can I show these
Chauvinist.
goons what crime really means to me? Come on, think of something. You're my most trusted advisor.
Quick crime. They'll come crawling back to you once they see how bad it is without you, or write a song about it. I'll help.
I'll totally be the guy that goes, just quit it. They'll see how little is going on after that, and they'll just tell you to come back, I guess.
So this one?
Yeah.
Okay. So charming.
25 away for bill money, $10.
I just heard something from someone's end. $10.
Sorry, it's my mom talking. Here. You know, if this advice is coming from anyone other than you, I'd ignore it. But you haven't been wrong yet. Fine. As of today, I'm quitting crime. I'll let the other bosses know. I'm sure they'll be so pleased.
A few days later, you're getting a manicure with era when Gumbo's
When Gunbozo Gianetti,
Giannetti, arch humorist of the D-Raid Clown
deranged clown assembly.
bursts in weeping. Well, either he's weeping or he's got a sad face painted on his regular. It's hard to tell with clowns.
I'm sorry, I was drinking water. What are you doing here, Bozo? Didn't they tell you I quit crime?
Gumbozo makes several gestures, honks and quacks. Clownish, luckily Vera's fluent.
What's that you say? The world of crime is a wreck without me? Do tell. He says nobody's been able to get good poison since I've retired. Everyone's money is frightfully unlaundered?
Yeah.
Unlaundered. Plus, half of the bosses are dead because of the letters I sent out announcing my sabbatical were full of various fungal spores.
Vicious fungal spores.
Something like that, yeah. This is why I can't speak. Well, I had no idea you were also miserable without me. You can tell the bosses I'm back in the game.
Gumbozo leaps in the air and clicks the heels of his red shoes.
I love you too, Bonzo. We'll have to start a gang war to celebrate. See you in the battlefield.
Gumbozo runs out of the nail salon and piles in with his 20 closest friends. Vera looks at you dumbstruck.
I must say, I never thought this would work. You truly are a loyal advisor.
I'm just saying whatever I think would work.
More of just advisor. But you can't risk sharing your true feelings. Better just to take the +2 smarts and +1 money and move on. And you're having more luck than us.
Oof.
I hate how well he's doing.
Yes!
Oh my god.
No! You bitch!
Let's go, Nene.
Something happens to Nene. That weekend, you decide to take on the rest of your wacky day-to-day adventures and refined pleasures instead. So you go out to an art expedition with your most sophisticated friends, Vera, Liam, Miranda, Gil, and Lexa. Man, you guys are all having fun without me. Well then.
Read.
Oh, me. Okay. The delicacies of pictorial art.
It is so nice, and there are always lots of kings and queens and princes.
Yes, art is quite fine. I love how wicked it can get. The government is always trying to say movies and video games make people violent, but I think it's not fair. Art has been way more violent for centuries before movies and video games were even created. Look, why do I have all the lines? God, look at this one. This dude, Saturn, is totally eating his own body.
Baby.
Baby.
No,
Oh.
Oof.
Here, let me practice one of my family's most beloved customs. Censorship. Miranda gets out some crayons and colors. So Saturn is now eating a delicious
For a second, I
sandwich.
thought that said Miranda is getting some Koreans.
She's so cute.
And voila, it's a quite nice sad turn of events.
Not sure which is worse. You horribly desecrating a valuable piece of art with a terrible pun.
But the owner of the expedition seems quite certain of which is worse. What have you done? You rascals have destroyed the classical...
What have you done? You rascals have destroyed a classical piece of art worth millions!
There you go.
You'll have to pay me back for this. By painting a new piece of art as good as that one was, and you can't leave until you've compensated me.
Dang. How can you, a high scholar painting something as good as a piece revealed worldwide? Obviously by teaming up with one of your friends, who despite being a high schoolers, are at least an artsy high schoolers. But which one? So, Gil has a terrible vacuum cleaner accident last year and was forced to get a hand replacement. And word is that he received Gola's actual hands. Or, Lexi is known for all kinds of weird colors, like
Bordeaux, Marsala,
mascara, turquoise, and which leads her to either skilled artist or douchebag smartass.
Big Alexa.
So, well, in this case, who had more creativity? And we can.
Use your memory.
Alexa's more creative. Oh man.
Calm the fuck down.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Because I know
I'm
for
gonna
sure.
I'm gonna go with Lexa. I
Oh
don't
wow, me? I'm so
think Gil
shocked.
had that much creativity.
Because I know. Yes, for sure.
I'm gonna go with Lexa.
I love you.
That's my
I
final
love you. I'm hugging you. Oh, so
Okay, let's go with her.
Oh gosh.
No!
Ooh.
No, you bitch!
That was your old stat. You should have gone. You should have
Damn.
gone with him. At least he had a little bit more.
Damn
You and
it!
Lexa start unleashing your art skills like there was no tomorrow.
Use more green.
Make it more avant-garde.
Add some flowers.
Oh wait, Vampire Dude actually has some taste. Avant-garde is actually the shit.
Mm-hmm. In a matter of minutes, you're done.
It looks weird. I can't put my finger on what exactly it is.
The exhibition owner comes back and he doesn't.
Watch this! I told you to replicate the well-known art piece, Saturn devouring his son! And this is... a caprese salad.
What the
Oh, yeah.
Your powers combined.
That's why
you
it
created
seemed
a
weird.
salad.
With your powers combined, they created a salad.
You know, a caprese salad definitely isn't a painting.
I'm vastly underwhelmed. The expedition owner feels you with humiliated yourself enough that you're paid with the price of a piece in shame. You get to leave, but the looks of your friends clearly tell you that both
No.
you and Lexa have lost 2 charm and 1 fun.
I'm down to 0 charm!
Oof.
You
Oh
ain't
my
charming, but
Oof,
you are fun.
you
You're
have
face
bad
smart.
luck here.
I hate this. I demand a rematch.
Straight
Okay.
places.
Everybody, choose a movie. Say the choice out loud. For the rest of
Twilight.
the people clicking. Twilight.
Hangyaka no Monogatari.
What the fuck?
Hangyaka no Monogatari.
Okay.
Rebellion story.
Never heard of
A
it.
story of rebellion.
Dab. Wait. Da-da-da-da-da.
I'm gonna go with
Bless you.
Thank you.
Forrest Gump.
I'm gonna go with. God damn it, what's the name of it? Magical creatures and where to find them.
Yeah.
Okay. Players' orders is decide based on how idiotic it would be to do a 10-hour marathon.
Guys, Twilight. Twilight's already considered idiotic from a lot of
Oh yeah,
people.
no, that is true. That is true as fuck.
A
That is
10-hour
very true.
sparkling vampires, guys.
God.
Come on. We can spend an hour discussing sparkling vampire topic. So come on.
Vampire Sparkle because fucking who the fuck knows?
Twilight, or imagine.
I would have to say both. I think both you and me, Lex, actually are probably at the bottom because both of us are actually pretty high. Still, like fangirls. Still, there's still a lot of.
Shut up!
But think of how a 10-hour remake.
Honestly, I'll be fine if I'm last
masterpiece
place.
Movie
There's
like for
dedicated people.
I'm fine if I if I'm 4th place. Honestly, I'm trying to take the time to draw.
Probably Forrest Gump. No offense, but I.
Oh.
10 hours of Twilight sounds worse.
Like, how hard would it be to make a 10-hour remake of Forrest Gump? It's already a masterpiece. Why would they remake it into a 10-hour movie?
I've
Is
never
there
seen Forrest
actually
Gump.
Enough people dedicated to do it. Like, how many are there? Many people writing for fanfics.
Come on, guys, Twilight. Or imagine if they remade every single movie in Twilight for 10 hours.
Actually, no. It would actually no. I think it would actually be more idiotic for the fact that they would even bother retrying to make Twilight after how bad it was.
It wasn't that bad.
I mean, after how bad it turned out in the end, they might have thought that they might want to redo it because of certain things. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, see, imagine that.
Like just redoing it in general is just
Give me
No, I
this.
can't exactly say anything for ages because I honestly never heard of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I believe it.
I've heard the title Forrest Gump, but I've never seen any of the movies you guys said.
Yeah, no, mine is just some weeb
You
shit.
never seen Harry Potter or Magical Creatures and Where to Find Them?
Oh, I've seen all of Harry Potter, but I have not seen the second.
It's with Newt Salamander and everything that goes to America.
Oh, the like Magical Beast or whatever.
Yeah, Magical Beast and Where to Find Them. That's
I
the
haven't seen it, the part of them, but I've never watched it. My mom have though.
See, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Harry Potter and Twilight, despite all y'all saying, there is still a huge fan base for that. So that's what I'm saying.
This
Yeah,
true.
Only me and Lexa are going to be.
No. Okay, hear me out. Here, listen to my story. So, imagine Twilight's already had all the movies that they, the story has been written out and it has a happy ending, right? Well, imagine if they remade the movie and it's just all the time they put into those movies, all the years just being remade into some movie. We could spend an hour talking about why fucking Robert Pattinson sparkles. Come on, guys.
I mean, they already did also a parody of it.
Shut up!
Several
No.
parodies.
Stop ruining me!
So we can
Twilight and Harry Potter are both still popular.
No!
Yeah.
Please,
Still
that's
No!
what I mean.
Why are you taking me out?
For sure,
You
is,
bitch!
Just mostly.
You bitch!
So I'll make you third. I mean, okay.
I feel so played! I feel so played!
Wait, were you put down to 4th place, Lexa?
Alright, take me to the classroom.
up!
I thought I would be at 4th place.
This game isn't working out for me.
Oh, dang you.
My
You're
condolences.
first one in the class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher or your little buddy. He's a little bit better, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling in the clicked movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties being young. You see Miranda looking deeply in thought, as she usually is in classroom. She's also talking out loud under her breath. That is why you must recognize the evil of the air people. No. And that is why you must recognize the evil of the air people. That's why you must recognize the evil of the air people. Oh, hello, Nana. Have you recognized the evil of the air people? Fuki High is useless 99.99999% of the time, and the only things that are really of the interest are meeting potential suitors and preparing you for prom. And now seizing this opportunity to turn everyone in the school the air people. Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster said we could do our presentation on whatever we choose we are most passionate about, and there's nothing that which I am more passionate than defeating the air people. I simply cannot stand by as this monster race consistently showers at night instead of the morning, plus more jelly than peanut butter on their sandwiches, and refuses to accept Daddy as their rightful king and overlord even after his second invasion. It's so important for me that the rest of the class recognizes the horrors of this feathery avocado hating socialist upstairs. What is the best way to get everyone on my side? Bride everyone with blind racism against the air people using cookies, or tell everyone that the air people don't tag their spoilers.
Ooh. Tell people that the air people don't tag their spoilers.
Oof, that's evil.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Crossing my fingers. Oh god.
Okay, here we go.
Haha!
Yes. That's exactly how to get the hearts of the high schoolers. And the genocides of my kingdom have committed nothing but could compare to the agony of coming across of the untagged spoiler. Surely my classmates will see the unchecked plot twist explosions as a sign that the air people are the monsters they are.
I mean, technically you're all monsters, aren't you? Isn't this spooky high school? Aren't you
Honestly.
trying to go to Monster Prom? Whatever. The point is, Miranda ends up giving a .com presentation full of every convincing propaganda.
Today, I am going to tell you about our absolute worst enemy, the air people. They hate all chocolate and love pineapple on their pizzas, like psychopaths. My father has invaded the air kingdom no less than 4 times, and yet they still refuse to submit into the mer people.
Hey, Miri, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but it kinda sounds like your kingdom, maybe.
Remember when all those episodes of Sports of Seats were leaked?
Yeah, it fucked up my clothing plans because everybody was busy freaking out.
Best girl.
It was the air people. And when someone revealed that Professor Lush
Lufresh.
was murdered by the new Gavin
Bell Tower.
Tower in the Bell Tower of Hell book,
That was the worst part of my whole fucking childhood.
air people,
Oh man, all these things have made my friends sad. These air people must be horrible.
yes, Scott. Have you ever had record of the sports game to watch later, but only to find out the score before you find out that the score before you got home?
Yeah, I have. And every time that's happened, it's been the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
It was the air people, Scott. Air people every single time.
The class begins to chant, and the chant of angry fandoms. By the end of the presentation, it has seemed that she has intentions of ready to follow her into battle against the. And from the beaming smile, Miranda shoots you. Perhaps she'd be willing to follow you to prom.
Ooh.
At the very least, you gain tons of propaganda against the air people and +2 charm and +1 creativity. Dang, you are super charmful.
Heck yeah.
Who's going for the ghost girl?
Okay, so where would you like to go?
Okay, feeling like taking a bathroom break, I guess.
Where is that?
I think it's on the right, just above the track. Okay, I guess it is.
So the bathroom?
Yeah.
That day you visit the bathrooms to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be any illustrations of that specific moment. Things is that you make one of the boldest decisions in life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably +1 whatever that word is.
Staphylococcus.
And probably a slight chance of +1 STD.
Oof.
Good for you. After you notice that the bathroom line is, then it's not even giving out free cake in the bathroom day.
And then his blood was all over Daddy's chariot.
Lexi?
Oh, sorry. Yo, I zoned off. Okay.
Oof.
Not a problem. The good news is it's never a murder. It's never a murder if there aren't 3 or more witnesses. If anyone tries to argue, just remind them that the death, alleged death, took place underwater and therefore is disqualified for a regular trial. And must be resolved via trial by aqua combat.
Wow,
Bah! Come on!
you're amazing. Here's +50 money.
What's with you motherfuckers doing great and I'm failing?
I don't know, I'm just doing what feels like natural instead of just trying to win.
I want them to dates!
Yeah, you can want the dates, but I'm just playing it cool and shit.
That's how you... Legal troubles, Gil? You've come to the right absolute 100% licensed attorney. I'm sure you'll find everything to be completely above board and in order. Or you'll be smart enough to keep your mouth shut if you don't.
It's that moment that the principal giant spider walks in and his feet, all of them stop in their tracks. What are you doing here? You're running some kind of illegal form outside of the school bathrooms?
What? Of course not. That's absurd. Why? I would never.
Better step in and help Vera out before one of the needing her. What? This isn't illegal. Just ask this lawyer. Or pull out the spider costume you keep with you at all times and convince the giant spider convince Principal Giant Spider that you're him.
Okay. I don't think I could go that far.
Do it! Do it!
What the fuck?
That's wonderful.
Oh.
That's just wonderful.
Unfortunately, though, I would never do that.
I would. Oh,
As
God.
hilarious as it would be, realistically I wouldn't, so I would probably say just ask this lawyer.
Okay.
Yes, he makes an excellent point. As a lawyer, I can attest that my legal practice is, in fact, a legal practice.
Principal Giant Spider scratches his
Sweeter.
head with
Sweeter.
Sweetie.
eater with 3 legs. If you're a lawyer, tell me. Do dogs lick their noses to communicate with fleas? Do the law of time travel means that a man can be his grandfather? Is the moon actually square?
No, yes, and never on a Tuesday.
Principal Giant Spider nods thoughtfully. Well, thank you for the very legal counsel.
Oh my God.
Here's your payment. With that, Giant Spider leaves. Guess he didn't need to pee that badly.
Thanks for your help. You know, I've been looking for an illegal aid.
Aid.
Crushed it. You gain +2 smarts,
God.
and with that quick thinking, +1 money from Vera's legal fee.
Woo.
So depressed. I don't know what the fuck I even want to do at this point. I need a fucking charm. I need to fucking get that fixed. Let's go to the much of a.
Well, right now the cactus.
Why is that bitch always? I've had it with this game. I
God.
just want to have a good life and go to prom. I'm gonna end up like Aaron. I
Big
guess my
oof.
creativity once again because, you know, the bitches in the gym.
You could also gain some money and buy something else, but okay.
Yeah, sure.
So,
Sure,
Creativity or money?
money.
Money.
That day, you spend some time in the library's PCs mining for some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms of
Let's see. Okay, solving algorithms and rise of cryptocurrency.
There we go. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which equals to +2
Million?
$1,000,000, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money.
Ooh, are the monsters fucking rich? How much are they getting paid? What the hell? I'll identify as a monster if it helps.
You see Miranda, Vera, and Paul
Damn it.
covered in books. Could they be studying? No way.
I hereby call this meeting of the boss-ass bitches to order. I've gathered all prior school yearbooks, so we have a clear list of everyone we're better than. Whoa. Wow, that
what a
was
great
such
use
a
of
great
your
use of your
time.
time. Who said that? Oh, great. It's the Coven. What are you three doing here?
Studying, because this is a library at a school.
Spies, villains, impersonating us?
What?
What?
Don't you see, Vera? These 3 are obviously our evil twins. The middle one is mean and body like you.
What are you talking about, Polly? We go to class with you. You would know if you 3 didn't spew all your time doing stupid and mostly illegal stuff.
I don't fall for your tricks, evil Vera.
Are you implying the original Vera isn't kind of evil herself?
And look, Vera, that one on the right has glasses like Polly.
I need these to see.
And see, she has dark skin. She's clearly dark Polly.
Whoa, Polly. Just
Whoa,
No.
Polly, just no.
Oh my goodness, bitches are only one letter away from witch.
What the
good
fuck?
lord. Say would you three mind studying somewhere else? You're upsetting my minions.
Never. Good grades are the backbone of a bright future. We need all this knowledge to save the world from the big bad.
Oh boy. If you don't figure out a way to get the coven out of here, you might have to break up a brawl. Any ideas?
What about your rooster?
What about
We just
your
hate roosters! God, what about your rooster? Just,
a big
just gonna whip one out. Whip out your rooster. Holy
Chop
shit.
up this table, I guess, because they're both so fucking stupid.
Roosters.
Uh,
But rooster.
Chop up the table.
Okay.
Come on, come on.
Rooster.
So,
Ah.
thinking fast, you grab a designated library axe to wear. Fun fact, all the rooms in Spooky High School must have contained at least one axe, due to lobbying the Axe Murderers of America.
What?
What?
Why?
Damn
Damn the AMA!
Looks like someone had a little accident.
No, I think she's doing that entirely on purpose.
Well, on purpose or not, it looks like there's no place to study anymore. Is there, ladies?
Fine, we're leaving, but you haven't seen the last of us.
See, that's exactly what our evil duplicates would say.
No, we have class with you guys next period. Did you forget?
Class? Who has time for that? We're forming a secret society.
Okay, whatever. I guess we won't see you later then.
You probably will see them later.
Or will you?
Ugh. Who cares? You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness either way.
Thank God I'm not marking 0 charm.
So at least you got that charm.
You at least have charm.
It's not gonna work out for me. I'm gonna be lonely for the rest of my life.
Oof. Don't worry,
I'm gonna go
don't worry, you're
and
still 16.
be-
Life gets better.
No.
During that
Because
day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat. A little bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried about people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that by now everyone defines him as only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He wants to be more than that. You correct him. You don't see him as such simplistic terms and
Convenient.
convenient definitions. It is just that there is about 23 other different clones in the school, and so adding that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him that you'll never forget about him and that the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's pre-sequel, Monster Middle School.
Pre-sequel.
You have a great time. Remembering those crazy stories. E-game +2 fun. Yeah. The moment that ends, the masculine energy, if that had a sound, fills the air.
Roar! Come at me, four-legged fuckwads! Look, bro, just stop hanging with our cousin Scott and we won't beat you up, okay? It's all cool, dude. No, it's not all cool. I'm gonna hang out with that dumb mutt whenever I feel like it. Kinda because I like him, mostly because you can't control me. Scott's a wolf. He belongs with the wolf pack. What do you have that we don't? Muscles? We got those. Sharp teeth? We've got those. Independent thought, maybe? That's it, Fireboy! We're sending you straight to hell! I mean, fine. Bring it!
Uh-oh, Damien's not exactly helpless, but this is 4 against 1. Get in there and help AD now. Guys, what are we talking about? Damien is a werewolf, or...
Rap battle! Rap battle!
Ooh, but that would be... Would it? fun.
Hey, charm.
And then this would be.
Rap battle.
I really want to.
The first one would probably be
it.
smarts, and the second one would be charm, I would think.
Yeah.
You're trying to win Damon over, right? Or what the fuck is his name is?
Yeah, Damien.
Which one would he?
Damien
Which one would he want?
Rap battle, probably.
Rap battle. Rap battle.
Okay.
Rap battle.
It's time for a rap battle!
Yeah.
A rap battle? Aw, shit! Let's go, boys!
You pull out a mic out of your pocket.
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 Pocket. Why did you have a mic in your pocket? Don't worry about it and lay down a your face off.
That's
letting out
what?
6 burns fly.
What?
You ain't shit. You're just a bunch of
Mediocre mangy mutts.
managing mutts talking water,
Oh,
bong
man.
hits, and sniffing each other's butt.
You ain't shit, just a
Anybody
bunch of
want to-
mediocre mangy mutts, taking water bong hits, sniffing each other's butts.
There you go.
You wouldn't know fly if it bit you in the mouth. You can try to ride high, but your plans will go south. You may know sports, but that's about it. When it comes to friendship, you don't know shit. Aw, damn, son.
The wolf pack is.
Wait, no, that was supposed to be you.
Leave
Shit,
burned
fuck,
from
never
our
mind.
Sweet rhymes and leave their tails drooping in shame. You gain plus 2 form and plus 1.
Fuck, those were actually your lines. I feel like shit now.
Let's trade places. Everyone choose a food.
Pizza. Ah.
I
We
said
said
it
it at the same time. Oh my
Mm.
gosh.
What was it called again?
Cotton candy.
No, I'm thinking of something in particular.
Cotton candy, Alexa?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking of cornbread.
Cornbread. Alright.
I'm gonna go with PB&J.
Yeah.
Order is placed to decide based on how possible chosen item would be as a vehicle for the government mind control.
Guys.
Oh,
Pizza.
definitely pizzas
Pizza,
first.
that's
Everybody-
definitely pizza.
Come on, guys, we all eat it.
Guys. I don't eat pizza that often, thank you very much. That Mexican pizza that I ate was not technically
I
classified
don't
as pizza.
eat
I
pizza
have
that
pizza
often,
in
but
my
I can
fridge
believe
right
it.
now.
I don't
pizza.
eat pizza that often, but I can believe it.
Guys, but cotton candy.
Pizza first. Okay.
Cotton
Next
candy.
up, so cornbread,
I'm
cotton candy,
I'm cornbread.
PB&J.
Come on, guys, cotton candy.
J has a lot of components to it.
Vroom vroom, cotton
Yeah,
candy.
PBJ does.
But I feel like also
Vroom vroom, cotton candy.
it's so outlined out there.
Vroom vroom,
But
cotton
cotton
candy.
candy would only be like at amusement parks and fairs and stuff.
I seen it served in Golden Corral.
Oh, don't even get me started. How great that is! Oh my god. Sorry. I mean, you could even find bagged cotton candy in the stores.
Yeah, I think that PBJ would be next up.
Then again, I don't see PBJ anywhere. You have to make it. You have to make it, and I mean, how would that classify as? Nah.
No, they sell those packaged Smuckers PB&Js.
At the same time, though, they
Why
could just
I
put.
never eat
Hold on, they could.
PBJ.
They could put it inside the PBJ in itself.
Cotton candy, cotton candy.
Ooh, I don't know. Let's see here.
Cotton candy. Yeah.
If they put it in a PB&J, in the bread and the peanut butter and the jelly.
Well, it's a cotton candy. You know, there's so much work that goes into PBJ
I know
cotton
people
candy.
eat a lot of bread.
People share cotton
You're saying
candy.
for a
People share the
PBJ.
cotton candy. They
Yeah, well,
share it.
people also share PBJ.
Who shares PB&J?
As in, the same fucking jar where the PBJ is, or peanut butter at least.
That's just one thing. You have to be peanut butter and jelly all together, technically. Come on, guys. Guys, come on. Cotton candy.
Just do out of technicality. I'll just give it to Alexa.
Being annoying helps me win.
Cornbread.
What do you guys? Okay, let's do it. Let's do a vote. Okay, Angelica, what do you think?
I want to say cornbread after that. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I myself do not eat cornbread, so
I don't eat cornbread as often, actually. So,
I would eat a peanut butter and jelly over cornbread. I would know that for sure.
I mean, for a fact, that is definitely a fact because you would rather. It's because that PBJ is more common to eat than cornbread, so it makes sense.
My girlfriend, my mom, none of my family usually eats cornbread. It's usually PB and J.
Okay. So PB&J next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have thought that PB&J would have been second place.
Bitch, I secured my place.
Oof, I don't know
Don't
what
try
you're
me.
talking about.
That person in the corner looks so shady.
I want to go and sit with Mom. You find Damien brushing his usual silverware, a hammer, and a chevis, while
Chisel.
Liam looks on.
You can't eat that. Watch me. First of all, it's made up of one seamless piece of obsidian. So, it's low calorie. And second of all, it's a lich's phylactery. Part of it is balanced breakfast. It's lunch. You're just jealous. No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're gonna eat that, get possessed by a lich, and kill us all. Well, I'm nervous that it's not gonna happen.
Looks like these two have an impasse. Maybe you can solve the dispute, or some romantic at the same time. Cred. Chief. Damien, don't eat it. You won't have room for all those seal babies I brought. Or Liam's right, Damien. You should make him eat it.
Baby shark do 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 do.
No. But wouldn't that be a Liam answer? Because he doesn't want him to eat it.
Yeah, you can choose either Liam or
So then it
Damien.
would be Liam's right?
Yeah.
Actually, no. I'm pretty sure they might both work for Damien. Maybe.
I don't know.
Telling him not to eat
No,
it.
just
that
do
would
whatever feels
be
right to
against
you
him.
instead of just trying to figure out who to go for.
The game is to go for your SO.
Yeah, well, so far I've been having a lot of good chances just by
Okay, you
going like.
cocky bastard. Okay. You know what? I was my gut feeling. You know what happened? Orphans. She was an orphan. And now I'm trying to go for my vampire boy that you see is right there. But no, I'm gonna be a lonely ass. I'm gonna do what I did on my first, most likely I'm gonna do this prom. Ice cream, home, TV, cat videos. That's what my character's gonna do.
Okay.
It's gonna be lonely.
Oh yeah, of course. I forgot about the golden rule. Do unto others whatever the hell you want because it's funny. What? No, this is an outrage. I didn't even eat food, let alone inedible objects suffused with eldritch magic. Well, there's a first time for everything, Dracula loser. Down the hatch.
Damien force feeds the dreaded artifact to Liam. He's instantly possessed by a dark energy, as opposed to his natural Morris energy.
I am the Lord of the Night, the Harashiak of Ice, Devourer of Joy. What a nerd.
Liam has to go to the nurse's office, the curse, while you and Damien rob a bank to celebrate.
I am the Harbinger of Doom.
Okay, Lexi, where would you like to go?
Pretty sure I can't go to the table you're at, right?
Yeah, no, sorry.
Well,
You can still sit.
I'm going to the
somewhere
shady.
Here.
I'm going to the shady lady in the corner.
Ooh.
Or is that a guy? Or is that a girl in the corner?
Yeah.
Shady
girl.
person.
She looks shady.
Well,
Let's
no,
go.
it's an elf. It's an elf, so it's clearly a girl.
Sure.
Okay. You find the Slayer sitting alone at the table. She is even a student or what?
Oh.
Wait, you're choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I have to ambush them and threaten to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery. Anyway, I'm really happy I'm flattered that. I actually... wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street, and I need a monster sidekick. You're going to help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter, a mage, a cleric? Out with it.
Oh no. Don't tell me this is
Oh,
5th
you're
edition.
something much better. You're a party smith or a
Gun haver.
gun haver.
What's a gun haver?
Has a gun.
Someone who has a gun.
Literally in the
well.
word.
I guess a gun haver? 'Cause why
A
not?
gun haver?
Gun
Yeah,
haver.
I sure.
Whatever you want.
I
It
have a
doesn't matter
gun.
anything.
I forge parties and I have a gun.
So which one do you want to be? Starter of parties or a person who has a gun?
Let's go. I don't know. There's so, I
Do you
hate being
wanna-
indecisive.
Do you want to create parties or do you want to just simply have a gun?
Okay, let's go to party.
Party?
He's won me. He's won me over. Yeah.
Party. Okay.
Pretty Smith, how is being able to craft a wicked from nothing going to help me slay the werewolf of Wall Street?
It's supposed to lure it in.
Well, I already committed to bringing you along. I suppose you can be my scrappy comic relief.
What
Wow.
the fuck?
Clearly this Slayer is unintentionally in the mysteries
Uninitiated.
initiated in the mysteries of parties. You set off to prove her wrong by organizing a party so baller that only a fool would know. You managed to lure the werewolf,
Of course
Out
it
into
did.
the
I
open?
knew it.
but what he doesn't know is that the guest list for the party included basically all the fuck ton of nice and wolfsbane. The wolf dies how he lived, high on balls of cocaine.
Alright, that's probably a fluke, but I'll hit you up if we do a sequel or spin-off.
That is exactly the
And
voice I
let me
want
know
a
if you
character
want
like
to sit
her.
with me at lunch again.
You probably won't, but who knows? The world is a crazy place. So for a top-notch party game plus fun,
Honestly, that voice chosen for her is actually very fitting, and I like it a lot.
Same.
It's like it's the kind of voice I expect out of it. Nene.
Hey, let's go with my fish wife. Yeah, fish waifu.
Man,
Sorry, Polly,
I
I
actually
but
have
I'm
a
already
fish
too deep in
waifu.
with Miranda.
You arrive at Scott and Miranda's chowing down while Miranda stays at her tray.
What's wrong, Miranda? Sorry, I was tapping out.
Isn't it obvious right there on my tray? Fish sticks.
Yeah? Fish Sticks Fridays, isn't it great?
No, it is not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people.
Air
The
people?
air people.
Her and the fucking air people.
Don't you know that the air people, Merfolk's most hated rival? Don't you read the news?
News? What are those? Yeah, sure, because I totally know how to read.
Funny. What?
Well, I must insist that you must cease eating those fish sticks. It is high treason.
But I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat any?
He's asking Miranda while holding the fish sticks close, but you feel like you got a better answer to settle this argument. Blurt out, haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports. They contain ball dropelia and
Dropinol and
lemon.
nerdoflavin.
Fish sticks contain absolute ardent snail.
The first one.
Oh, you guys
Listen
can
to
hear
that
that?
Japanese.
Yes.
Listen to that
We
Japanese.
can hear everything.
Fuck! I thought I muted.
It's adorable.
That's cute.
That's so
Um,
cute.
It was
I
adorable.
got an audition for my cover group, and the girl I was looking at through her profile to see if I was gonna have her be in the group or not.
Mm.
So yeah, I'm gonna, but you know, I thought I was muted. I'm sorry. That's great. Okay, where were we?
Oh no! Not nerdoflavin and ball dropinol. Those are the two of the worst ones. Do the air people want me to be bad at sports?
Just his face, his eyes.
His eyes stare off into the distance. He has reached
Her
eternal
eyes.
knowledge.
Of course they do, Scott. The
air people hate sports, and is one of the most lovely things about them, aside from their feathers and their symbolism.
Well, then I'm not gonna eat any more fish sticks ever again. Fish stick Friday? More like fish stick.
Friday?
Yeah. Man, I gotta tell the rest of the wolf pack about this.
Scott runs off into spread anti-air people propaganda, and Miranda gives you the most
Most regal smile.
That's what
Okay,
we're gonna go with here.
yeah, hang out with the chicks.
You arrive at Polly and Vera's table. Find them. Wait, both of them?
Oh, yum! I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food go in me.
Yes. This oh god, hold up, my mic volume was turned down, that's why I couldn't hear anything. Smart. Yes. This cafeteria, Sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor profile.
Finally, you notice the cause of this
Absurdity.
There we go. A well-dressed businessman is sitting at the next, watching both women intently.
Oh, yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic.
Be cool, Polly. The man wants us to pay for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating.
Is this not what eating is? I forget.
While Vera is trying to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives a bow.
Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Paying a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. But I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. The snake-headed one possesses a certain grace.
Oh, yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do the thing I was going to do anyway.
But the translucent one has such passion.
I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird and I love it.
In your opinion, which would be the wiser choice on my part?
The Gorgon, obviously. Look at how many she's... The ghost, for sure. I've never seen anyone eat so conventional.
I mean, for one, the ghost girl looks like she could totally eat things and probably make it worth his while. And Snake Lady, Vera, is probably just in it for the money, is probably going to eat the usual way. So if he's going to get his money's worth, probably the ghost.
But you're also trying to woo whoever you...
Okay. I did say I was going to go by how I feel, so...
Okay, so I'm just letting you know. Alright, so
Yeah.
the ghost. The businessman nods thoughtfully.
You know, you're right. I've never before have I believed so fully that someone was actually eating real food.
Yep, me eating real food with my real mouth and teeth.
Are you... Oh, so I was drinking my drink. Are you kidding me? That's convincing to you? The food is falling right through her body onto the floor.
Don't hate me just because I'm efficient at eating.
Don't worry, I hate you for other, more private reasons.
What? Sorry, can't hear you. Too busy eating
Those
real
two
food.
were totally together at some point. Well, more like trying things out, I guess.
You team up with Polly to make her eating even more like you pass her food through her body to you, and you eat it for her. It's pretty hot.
That's interesting. That is definitely a way. That is definitely a way to eat food with someone.
I mean, it's a choice. Okay,
Dude, that's
everyone
like
choose
fucking
something
hot.
bad.
Okay, everyone chooses something bad. Fucking...
Spiders.
Gangbang Bukake with your parents.
You and a big brother.
God. I just thought of the worst possible thing. I was like, gangbang Bukake with your parents.
I was
Okay,
just gonna say
everybody
doing a line of coke.
Okay, decided based on how it would be if its selected thing is part of a torture device or a
Oh god.
You know, I would
Definitely
try to.
the gangbang with parents.
Yeah, that'd be a pretty bad punishment.
Imagine while you're being tortured, someone just bring out your parents and bukkake all over you.
God.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to fight for the spiders on this one.
Here you go.
Oh god. I just thought of
Okay,
the
so
worst
what's
possible thing.
everybody
That's what
else
comes up.
I mean, spiders, grr.
Spiders grr.
I mean, imagine they just keep forcing you to keep doing line poke, line after line.
It would probably make you
I
start
mean, don't
bleeding
you
out
get,
your
like-
fucking nose.
Don't you get like a type of euphoria where you feel absolutely amazing during doing coke?
Crash
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Imagine being in Iraq, having a fear of spiders, which hello me,
I
and
used to have a
being
huge fear of spiders.
surrounded by them, like, ugh,
Even if I don't have a fear of spiders, it's just no, I can't stand being around that many.
My point is, you're stuck with him, so it's basically just party, but except you know that he's gonna end up killing you.
Onita.
God.
My vote. Just,
Calm down, fucking Yuko. Okay, you can go take a piss like 5 hours from here.
Here, Adrian, since you're a bit more less deciding, so who do you think is gonna be next? Should be next.
Okay, list me what's left.
You have Yuna or Una, the big brother psychopath.
Okay, Yuya.
Yuya?
Spiders, and then cocaine. I think it was right.
Cocaine would probably definitely be a much more way of a torture because it fucks up both your brain and also a lot of blood vessels start bleeding and shit. Next up would probably be depending on the circumstances of the Yuya thing. Are you talking about if you were to witness it yourself, like actually be in that position?
Yeah.
Okay.
My vote's for Yuya.
Yeah, then it's Yuya, and then after that is spiders.
I don't know how I feel about the cocaine one though, because like you feel still you may fucking up your body, but you get like this sense of like euphoria when you do it.
Yeah, but you're gonna die though, and your body will actually go into a state of shock. Even so.
Still, you'll still feel good about it.
Yeah, but you'll be in pain right after.
Good about it at the very beginning when you're forced to do upon it, when you know this action's gonna end up killing you. Then the euphoria kicks in, and then you end up.
My vote goes to Yuya. Motherfucker's brutal as hell. I would know.
You sound like you speak from personal experience.
Brittany, what do you think, hon?
Yeah, I'm taking the line of cocaine, and then after that is the Yuya, and then after that is the spider pit.
Oh, you guys suck. I'm gonna trap you in a room with spiders and finally.
Sorry.
I've quit. I've given up on this game. I'm not going to prom. Probably.
No, you can go to prom. You'll just be that kid in the corner doing.
I'll get rejected. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get rejected.
No. It's like you're that person in prom who's just doing that freaking dance in the corner with a bunch of other people.
No one go to the class. Wait, where do you think? Okay, where do you think where the vampire boy would be?
He appears anywhere where you go.
Yeah, he appears anywhere you go as far as it seems for game mechanics, because it just seems like you run into the primary love interest regardless.
I doubt that'll happen because I haven't ran into him. Besides the first time where he was with the bitch. Okay. This game hates me. Oh, by the way, it's your turn, boy.
Oh, right. Okay, I'm feeling like the library.
The library?
Yeah. Gotta check it out sometime.
That
Fan-fucking-tastic!
Managing your start kicker. He deceived lots of people with sentimental video and
Sensationalist.
Nice. He gained 1,000, I believe that. Yep. Actually, $1 million, but most of everything gets covered with cost, and you only
Man, this
end up
sounds like
keeping
fucking
$2.
shitty YouTube.
Your mind's barely on what you're. All you're really concerned is about your situation. Throughout her latest gang war, you've been her closest and most trusted advisor. Maybe too close.
Oh no, we're enemies.
You're worried. Vera's become so dependable on your advice, she's blinded by your true romantic intentions. If only you had the courage to tell her how you really feel. After all, don't you want to end up with the
You don't want
you
to
don't
end up
want
in
to
the
end up in the
advisor's.
advisor's zone. You're so lost in thought of unrequited love,
Unrequited.
you hardly notice that Vera sneaks up upon you. Maybe that's also because of the invisible clothes you helped her pick out.
There you are. I was just going to pick you up. We've got a date tonight.
A date? Then perhaps your affections aren't unrequited.
Unrequited.
Unrequired. There you go.
With the head of Monster City's major crime factions to celebrate the end of the latest gang war. You're such a good and loyal advisor. I couldn't imagine going without you.
Right, of course. Trying to hide your disappointment, you accompany Vera to the peace conference, but soon.
You can have horse racing, but if you think I'm giving up Murder's Monopoly. Okay, Murder's Monopoly, you've got your head so far up your ass it's popped out your shirt collar.
Larry the actual crocodile snaps his fangs. Combozo's Ganati of the deranged clown assembly honks in disapproval. Jimmy the knife baby chews his rattle menacingly.
Alright, you scumbags, settle down.
But it's too late. Larry the Crocs unveils a Gumbozo makes a rocket launcher out of twisted balloons, and Timmy, the knife baby, produces a lot of knives.
Sakia.
Hey, advisor, a little help here.
If you don't save Vera now, you'll never have the chance to confess. So, you take a deep breath and confess your feelings, or kiss the Larry the Croc on his big crocodile mouth.
Yeah.
So, confess the feelings or kiss another dude.
Out of these decisions, I would definitely prefer to just simply confess.
Confess?
Yeah.
Okay. Move. With no thought of danger, you join in and you confess that you've been advising her. But
Not for honor, but for you.
I don't know what to say. Partially because there's a lot of guns pointed at me right now, and you're supposed to be helping me with that.
You explain to her that you understand that this isn't exactly the best time, but you needed to know if she had the feelings the same way. Vera takes the cover behind an upturned table to avoid.
This isn't a Marvel movie where they decide to just bring out a confession out of nowhere.
It feels sort of manipulative. That word I can't
Manipulative.
pronounce. Yeah, I'm not even gonna give it a shot. Of you to bring this up in what is literally a life or death situation.
A squeaky clown grenade
Clown car.
bounces into Vera's lap. She picks it up and flings it back, where it explodes in a flash of pretty colors and fart noises.
Like, are you only gonna help me out here if I recuperate your feelings? That's
Reciprocate.
literally emotional blackmail.
You ask her if what she means she's not into you.
God, that
Well,
makes me
look.
sound like a fucking douche.
I don't even know right now. I'm being shot at. You are also being shot at. Fucking be cool.
But you can't be cool if Vera doesn't love you. You don't want to live. You step out from the cover, only to realize that that was really stupid and you actually do want to live. You manage to take only a few bullets and knives on your way back to cover. Thankfully, Vera's able to distraction to escape. Less thankful for your behavior, you're supremely uncool. She will remember. You lose -2 boldness and -1 charm.
How's my stats doing now?
I
Wait,
think
how's my
I'll-
stats doing
I'll
now?
head to the outdoors. Yeah.
That's how it was.
Okay, so not too bad, but still pretty bad situation.
So you wanted to go outdoors?
Yeah.
You keep going to the same place over and over again.
Oof. Someday it will eventually work.
That day during the recess, you started a half rave that you casually chatting to Quan, the magical Latino cat. You start telling him the most hilarious story about what happened to you last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one? The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining in to hear the story, but by the time they where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst out into hysterical laughter. You turn on the mobile app that captures all the laughters and turns it to fun.
Oh my word. What a wonderful, beautiful, exciting day. I hope someone can share my joy. My great aunt Sea Monster Unholy Terror McCrackenface O Cthulhu has just received an award for her in her work of shipwrecks. She's now one of the leading causes. I want to send her my congratulations, but no one from the Postal Service will go near her for their fear of their lives. Oh, if only there was a brave hero who would volunteer to deliver this important and time-sensible mission. Why, the letter is a congratulations. So time-sensitive, you ask? Well, it's because of, well, you see, these are very special congratulations with instructions to do something congratulatory for herself. You know, just get her the letter.
There's something fishy about this request, but you never let this stop you before. You come up with a foolproof plan. Hire a scuba, the underwater service taxi, deliver the letter to you, or dynamite the toilet, dive into the sewer, and swim there yourself.
Definitely the first one. I'm
Yeah,
not
I was
old
about
enough
to
for
say,
this
this is
game.
like really bold. Okay, so the first one.
Heck yeah.
With a touch of the button, you're able to call a scuba driver to your school. You give him the specific instructions as a latitude and longitude that conveniently leave out the part about the sea monster. A few days later, you see the fruits der Meer of
Fruits
your
the
labor.
mirror.
Yeah.
Oh, you wonderful person, the letter received. The letter reached my great aunt Sea Monster Unholy Terror of McCrackenface O Cthulhu with no problem, and she even was also grateful for the delicious midnight snack. She said she would act on the letter immediately. Act on congratulations that I sent by thanking me, which she did. So it's all over and neatly wrapped up now. Nothing further happened here.
Yep, seems entirely legit. Great Aunt Sea Monster Unholy Terror make Kraken Face O Cthulhu. Granted crunchy victim of guild culture gig culture, and you gain +3 charm. God.
Gig.
Cannot. Okay. Why not? Actually, let's see. You wanted to go and get smart, right?
Huh?
You wanted to go to the classroom.
I just wanted. Honestly, I wanted to go to a place where I would think the guy I like is.
Because I'm about to go in the classroom, but I don't want.
Go ahead. It's fine.
Okay. Just double checking. That day you learned a ton of spells that are all as cool as you were as they seem. A spell to renew stickers stickiness. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually use the last spell and you gain +2 smarts. It's later that you minded your own business, and you definitely are not doodling pictures of. When you see Damien making his way towards you, and which point at you definitely not needed to hide your drawings.
Yo, so here's the timing. Yo, so here's the thing. You know how I think most people are pretty much 100% awful fuckdoors? I actually think you're only 70% awful fuckdoor. Tops.
Who cares?
In fact, I actually think you're kind of rad. I've been meaning to get a new tattoo since nothing's as rad as intentionally sticking needles into yourself. to create a permanent image on your skin for fucking ever. And I thought maybe we could get matching tattoos. If you can come up with something rad for us.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. It's your choice, and it's all for convince Damien how awesome you are. Don't fuck this up. It's time to suggest the baddest, raddest, maddest tattoo of all time is on fire pentagram, which is made out of pentagrams, which of those pentagrams are made out of guns, shoot pentagrams, and those pentagrams are on fire, and the fire is on fire. Or a
sea cumber's
Sea
obviously the answer.
cucumber.
Definitely.
Sea cucumber.
Yep, that's obviously the answer.
Sea
Yeah.
cucumber.
Yeah, sea cucumber.
That seems fine.
I don't know. The whole pentagram thing is probably gonna offend him.
What are you talking about? That's totally gonna be his answer. He's gonna say a sea cucumber's lame.
Yeah.
No, it's cool.
It's
Sea cucumbers
cool
are
to
cool.
us.
no. Here's the thing.
Be creative.
I'm pretty sure that if he thinks you're pretty rad, then he'll trust it.
Well, then again, my stats are pretty okay, so I guess I'm okay with any of.
Do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. It's just,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he'll get
just-
offended at the whole pentagram thing.
I
because-
think you should go with the top one if I'm gonna be honest.
Mhm.
do whichever. Oh my fuck. That's the most metal thing I've ever heard. I made a good choice with you. Maybe the pentagrams are pentagrams that could be made of pentagrams that are actually pentagrams. The fire can be sentient and the pentagrams can hate their deadbeat uncle. And the guns end up on TV because they don't eat their vegetables, and maybe the pentagrams are also ex-convicts. This will be the raddest tattoos ever. Let's go get them right now and have them on both of our bodies together forever.
What? Honestly.
God,
You're about to
honestly.
get the badass matching tattoo. And this is the raddest, coolest, dopest, most lit thing to ever have happened, and now you. Therefore, you gain the sickest tattoo of all time, as well as bonus and plus one charm. Yes. Okay,
My
let's see, where would
depressing
you like
life.
to go?
Let's go to the gym.
Okay. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. In the midst of the battle, Yu's body seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at all at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw the ball at herself. You explain to her that in many ways she's also defying the many pleasures of life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to gain gain a sense of self-worth. You gain plus one BFF. Sadly, she's not part of the game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen, and plus one, plus two charm. Your performance in that game earns you the Vera's team for the next game. Sweet. When you get over to her side of the court, though, you know she's her furrowed brow. She's having trouble choosing the next player.
As much as I hate to admit it, I brought you over here because I need your help. You see, my acceptance at a top-tier business school is riding on this game. Everyone knows business schools hate losers, and dodgeball is basically the new golf. I need to assemble a killer team, but my skills lie in discerning people's weaknesses, not their
Discerning.
strengths.
It's discerning.
That's where you come in. Help me pick the best team, and I'll be sure to remember you fondly when I'm crushing peons with my business degree.
Picking teams is your jam. You whisper to Vera's ear. Pick out all the worst players. If we win, you'll be a god for leading losers to victory. If we lose, then it's all their fault. Don't pick any of the chumps. I'll just hire us a team of a homicidal dodgeball supermen who used to be mercenaries.
Bottom one.
But I feel okay. I've seen this before, and you have to have money.
I got fourth. I'm rich, totally. Pick all the. I mean, they're both good options.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go top. bottom. Wait, top, bottom, top, bottom. Ah,
You
top.
wanna go just bottom or okay, top?
Yeah. Smart. Of course I'm smart.
Yeah.
Yes, blaming others for your failures. It's the true secret of business. But how identify the worst player? Oh wait, I forgot. I have
Dossiers.
dossiers on everybody. Like that lizard man there, chewing on his toenails. My source tell me that he still wets his bed. That yeti there that looks like a formidable dodgeball player, but I have it on good authority that he suffers from a disease called ball blindness. Oh my god. And that headless horseman is a ghost. Balls pass right through him.
You built a team of lovable losers and losers. Rio choose on them all out and record for your business school portfolio. You gain +2 boldness and +1 creativity.
No, the Monster Prom.
Okay, so
Oh,
who would you ask
no!
the prom?
Ooh. Can I like date myself?
You can go by
you just gonna
yourself.
go with your snake lady?
I'll try Vera again, because, you know, still.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
We look like siblings.
Miranda,
Are
yee.
you gonna go with your fish waifu?
My fish wife, yeah.
Oh, they're cute!
They are adorable together.
Fishwife exists only inside of Breath of the Wild.
And then I'm going with my demon. Okay, honey, do you just want to be with your... Try to go.
I'm not going for Vera. I'm fucked if I
Go
try
for
that.
go for Ghost Girl. She's
I'm
willing
gonna,
to try anything, I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna go for fucking Vampire Boy.
Go with him?
Yeah, it's gonna go so wrong, but oh well.
Okay.
He's a cutie pie. Yeah.
Honestly, they look cute. Okay.
He's gonna look cute, but I'm gonna get rejected.
Okay. Done. You finally puckered up your courage and
I'm pretty sure she's gonna reject me after that whole
You're-
incident.
Asking me to go to the prom with you? Have you seen yourself in a mirror? Your face is a crime against humanity. And not one of the crimes against humanity that I enjoy perpetuating.
Perpetrating.
Bye, loser.
Oof.
Oh, it's painful. I thought he was gonna be able to do it.
tell me a
Yeah, that last incident really fucked it all up.
I think so. You studied hard and passed. Unfortunately, no hospital has it turned out a school date is
Ooh.
essential requirement to a surgeon's resume. All
Look
you
at that ho
did
laugh.
was the job, and in the end, you became home. Don't even dare to think about the prom. Important.
Oh no, I don't want to.
You and me? Psh. I'd rather go to prom with a bag full of garbage as my date.
Ow!
Wait, that'd be so disruptive. Thanks for the insight. Enjoy embracing eternal solitude, my friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a bag full of garbage to court.
So, wanna go to prom together? We got both rejected. Oh,
Okay, you moved on from. You became a functional person and eventually banshee called Ash. You shared lots in common interest, and after dating for some years, married. One day, in the middle of the casual, you mentioned how you couldn't get a date for your prom, but your years of happiness, your marriage couldn't endure such a pathetic relation, and so Ash abandoned you the next day.
oh.
And thus you live the rest of your life alone. Sad. Never can forget. Monster Prom is one of the
Oof.
married.
And then got divorced, which is
Yeah.
painful.
Okay. Let me see how long.
Oh, we all gonna get rejected.
Prom? Burning stuff and committing murder might be badass. But nothing is as badass as following your heart and believing unapologetically in love. Let's do this. Let's live our lives with zero regrets. Prom, here we go.
Prom was great. You crashed your limo into the wall. The best entrance ever.
Best entrance ever!
Time. Dancing underneath the lovely light of the car fire.
Oh gosh. Here we go.
Prom? Sure. How could I say no to my beautiful accomplice? What did I mean by accomplice? I mean, it is clear all the time, right? I stole bags from the steamer. Then my serfs cut them up as an omelet. Took pictures of water polo eating. Remember when we totally stole the address of the team of the Principal Giant Spider's computer? Such good times. And then in the matter of delivering pictures and the ad by whom my calculations was hunted the unlight peasants down. They rejected me, and I'm sure as always it's to you that you do not reject Miranda Vanderbilt. No way, it's all done,
Vanderbilt.
right? It's always been so sweet of you, my charming nut. Damn. Feel a little bit bad, but both being a of multiple manslaughter and aroused by Miranda. But love is blind, so a date it is. You have a delightful evening, and in the end, it isn't that what counts? Isn't it? By the end, Miranda even invites her to the water polo team, which she had stolen from their funeral.
Oof!
Oh, dang.
Oh!
You're-
Homina, I got the best ending.
Yeah.
Yep. You're still troubled by the fact that
Since when did Princess Bubblegum
kind of
get into
excites you, but
manslaughter?
obviously, Miranda isn't.
When did Princess Bubblegum
Please,
get into
Richard.
manslaughter?
Yeah.
I guess so. But being excited by a peaceful, merciless vendetta. So you end up celebrating your victory and feasting on what's left with enemy.
Oof. Most likely to start a
Most
cult.
likely to start a cult.
Wait, there's more school after this? What the fuck?
Yeah, and so we got one of the secret endings. There's still a bunch of. We only see just like barely a couple.
Oof.
Yeah.
Well, good run, guys.
Mhm.
Nice.
Man, it's like, what, fucking 3:14 a.m.?
Those 2 weeks may have, may be the most epic and disturbing. After all, Monster Prom had kept in our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning who we were, and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happens, and that is what's wonderful. Miranda started up a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy. Because of all the countries that should be right, it should be gracefully ruled by the Vera built up the Albrian Empire that into endlessly greatness. They owned a shameful number of companies. It's known that they're also into a lot of sketchy business. But no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell would try to stop Vera Albrian?
Oberlin.
Whatever. Damien found peace with the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything until one day he put his own anger to death. He's written a book about it. For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there was plenty of battles left in that war we called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I knew it was gonna be lonely.
Yeah.
Well, at least you actually had some for a certain amount of time.
Mm-hmm. And that's pretty much it. This is just the ending sequence. I don't really have control of it.
Oh, Jesse Cox. That explains a few things.
Mm-hmm. It's all these other different people. I do say I love the Polaroids at the very end. They're so cute.
The fucking ranger. God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
skip this. Oh,
My boy. He's
lucky
in.
dog.
My son. I'm so proud of.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. We can probably another day. I'm not saying today because it's already 3 o'clock.
Yeah, it's fucking, yeah, it is fucking
Yeah.
3 o'clock.
I'd be down to do another round another day.
Yeah.
Same.
I won't
Hopefully
mind.
you get actually not screwed.
All I can say is that I
I
would
was
not
fucked
mind.
over. You know what? At least him and I both got fucked over in the end. That's all that matters. I wasn't the only one.
Oof. It's like, if I'm going down, I'm taking
Next
someone
time-
with me.
Next
Just
time
want
when
to
we do
voice the Slayer chick again.
next time when we start at the beginning of the quizzes and stuff like that, I'm gonna try to answer the same to the vampire guy, because he's like one of my favorite characters. As long as he just doesn't fucking reject me.
Just remember, he's a hipster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he looked like a fucking hipster. God damn.
He's one of those people that if he were to try to bad boy out, he would work well, but he would like have the look, but his personality wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be cute.
Fucking, I
I
said the
didn't
wrong
realize
thing.
your little buddy has a little scarf. Oh,
Give me a moment.
look at this.
Look, what?
Oh, you guys already clicked up.
Oh, hold up, let me load it back up.
Oh, rabbit. Oh, yeah, I'm still here.
Joining back, hold up, it's connecting me.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, he's always had that thing. It's like a little diggly in his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how much I have on the drawing.
Okay. And then they have more fan art of more things.
That shading though.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I was just more like, I gotta figure out how to make time for shading while also still being able to participate. So I was like, find something lazy. I don't normally shade like that because it's actually it takes a pretty long fucking while. I'm gonna go post this shit on Twitter.
I know her boobies look great. It's the way the light catches them.
Are you talking about the drawing?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, I have dedicated about 4 to 5 years trying to make sure that girls look great.
Nice.
While playing Monster Prom with a bunch of others.
Okay. I stopped. Yeah.
Okay, it was fun. I'm heading to bed, guys.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
I have
I do need to go to
to
sleep.
get
Holy
up
shit.
early.
Alright,
Yeah.
good night,
Bye,
guys.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night. Alright guys, I'm ending the stream here. You guys have a fun time. I'll see you later.